I'm guessing that was a no mic.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so it should be live. Looks like it's live. I've already sent out links. People are gonna be like, why the fuck you sent this out? You're not live, you piece of shit. And I'm gonna be like, click it again. And that'll be the end of that conversation. Alright. Okay. Let me just crack open my liquid death.
Discord stream.
Every time. Every goddamn time.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member.
Oh.
This Scratch guy.
You might not be immediately interested in this, but the new competitive shooter I've been talking with Vincent and John somewhat
Oh
about.
yeah, no, I saw.
Yeah,
page
that
I
comes
said I
out.
was gonna try it out once it was like fully
Okay,
out.
Could be
cool.
a breakthrough.
Cool. All right, so we're gonna play next Tuesday. It sounds like when it comes
Oh,
out.
wonderful.
Yeah.
They're taking their time.
We have an official release date. Comes out on
I'll
Tuesday.
make sure to get my homework done early then.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, it's great.
me and Wake will have a chat.
It's a great
Maybe I
game.
can shake something loose.
Okay.
I immediately spilled my drink all over myself. God damn it.
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For
Can't pull my
Watery.
gun out, damn it.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Set her for mayor. The beautiful, beautiful voice of Ati.
Excuse me. Do you know where? Hush. Auntie in the middle of the show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay then.
There's no way in hell you are the first FBI agent to get shushed. No way in hell. I'm sorry, absolutely not. Probably happens on a daily basis. Goddamn empty coolers. I think the first time I got to this part of the game, I legitimately liked this enough that I sat here and listened to it for like 3 minutes to see if it would pass. It doesn't.
Honestly, fair.
It just loops. Moose Fest meets Swami Hall. Raffles, karaoke, and skits. Those names. Come one, come all. Welcome to Coffee World. I've already read these. Yeah, I read these last time. Okay. That's right. Okay. A terrifying, strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane. A pinprick of light in an ocean of darkness, starring Thomas Zane as the diver, Barbara Yeager as the dark presence, Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of the Light, Emil Hartman as the assistant. Written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on a novel by Alan Wake. The Dark Doppelganger and the Art and Life of Thomas Zane. Original Thomas Zane, the auteur. Guest lectures by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark devil in his films, the poet, the writer, the diver, Thomas the rhymer. 24th of November 2023, Watery Swami Hall. Man, that is... I remember when I first read that, just going, wait, wasn't Thomas Zane before Alan? What? Am I misremembering? Not that. Let's quick save. Anything in the shoebox I want? Nope. Let's put some stuff in the shoebox that I don't need on me. Time to collect these coffee mug charms again. I'm gonna have so many of those by the end of this game. There's like only one section of this game I will even think about using those in.
Fair enough.
That's the only part in my first playthrough where I died several times in the same area.
Watery's definitely quaint.
There's only so many times I can keep fixing.
I have the map now. What's over here? Conversation, investigation. Oh, I can go to the sauna.
I bet they have good fish here.
Well, it's locked, so. Oh well. What are the items I'm carrying? Oh, I still have Nightingale's heart and fuse. Cool. I'm still carrying.
Right, just thinking about that. It's carrying around a dead man's heart.
Yeah. You don't?
No.
You know, for good luck.
Where's the time gone?
I thought that was rabbit's
There's
feet.
just a wretched husk of what used to be.
Oh. I gotta go do something.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that.
That would be really sad. What do you want to do when you grow up? I want to be a dock worker.
The flooding is even worse here.
Who am I
More
having a
like
conversation
underwatery.
with? Is it you?
I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir.
I am Mr.
I work
Blum.
at the nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus.
That is a nice
Thanks.
bus.
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it.
Of course, Ilmo owns that too.
Things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge.
Ilmo, it feels like Ilmo almost owns the town. I was
When
not
did Ilmo buy the town?
Did I have... Was that evidence? Oh, that was evidence. Okay. There's a trailer park nearby called Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. I have solved the mystery of the trailer.
Trailer? Keep it simple, Saga.
Blum mentioned Ilmo Koskela owns a trailer park. Ilmo can tell me more. Are we gonna meet the man, the myth, the legend himself? Ilmo Koskelo?
I need to find Ilmo Koskela.
Sounds like we're gonna go look for Ilmo Koskelo. Yeah, let's look around here real quick. Doubt I could go in there. Loot. I'm gonna steal someone's batteries. I have a... Oh no, those are shotgun shells. Okay.
Let's play a game. Batteries are shotgun shells.
I mean, that's how you load taser rounds. Just put batteries in a shotgun.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. Mom's family was
Imagine
from
if it
Sweden.
did work like that.
I've always imagined it kind of like this.
Less than lethal rounds.
Saunas,
Maybe.
lakes. Seems nice.
Assuming the shotgun doesn't explode.
Yeah.
Enjoying the sauna.
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is
God,
good
it's
for
so
preventing
weird
dementia.
seeing Ahti in other
so is
games.
beer.
It's so weird.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If
That's
one
the
of them
reason?
shows up, how am I supposed to
Not the
get away?
crutches?
I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're
Yes.
the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for
Yusuf
now.
has said he's gonna have the stream up, so I assume that means he can't actually be here.
Okay.
Which is sad, but
Oh,
he will be here in spirit,
Okay.
watching.
All right.
Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
And duct tape is silver. I have a friend who unironically owns that shirt and wears it. Man, this sauna sucks. There's nothing for me to steal.
Whew. Hot.
What a waste of time. Let's double check there's nothing on the map. Yeah. What a waste of time.
They should have more things out for me to take.
What the hell? I'm FBI. It's my God-given right to go into your house and take your shit. You know, this is the kind of thing that leads to wrongful imprisonment, not letting me steal your shit. That's a terrible thing to say. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Over here.
It's him!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
Did you not see the ad?
Seen our commercial for it?
See?
Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
What happened to the moose?
Plus, right next
What
to
happened
Coffee
to the
World is
moose?
the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're
They're
more than
incredible.
commercials, Saga. Our goal
They're
is to
works
both
of art.
entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey,
I'm assuming you're
writer,
tabbing out.
producer,
Yes.
co-lead, director.
It pauses the stream.
Do yourself a
Not the
favor
actual
and,
stream.
Yeah,
mine,
I know.
check
Like
them
the
all out.
Discord one.
I am
I'm
aware.
so glad
I
I
need
have
to
the
figure this out
actual
with
stream up as
profiling.
well.
Alright. Time to profile the Costello brothers. I'd pay so much money if it's just like, it's just madness. I can't understand a thing.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an
It's just
urban
another
legend.
ad.
Yeah, that would be really good too.
Does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako.
The
The
troops.
shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They
I
understand
think they're
it's
going to
dangerous.
war.
Good. It means they're on our side.
Elmo made it sound like I lived here.
I would go to war with these men any day.
Does he really believe that?
Fair enough.
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Man, it would never happen in this game. I would love so much if the ending of this game is like, Saga wakes up in a hospital bed and they're like, you've been in a coma for 10 years. Never would happen in Alan Wake, in a Remedy game, but that'd be so amazing. Yeah. Just like, the massive plot twist. It was all in your head. Ilmo is certain that I used to live here, that I owned a trailer here, that I am a member of a community. They really think I lived here. This is unnerving. But at least I can exploit it to get inside this trailer. Alright.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Let's see, which parts are false? Which, if any, are real? According to Wake, the story is changing people's memories. That's why they think they know me. But I'm not a character. I'm real. Need to track what's part of the story and what isn't. Alright. Ilmo owned the trailer park where I supposedly lived. Called me his funniest resident. Finally, someone appreciates my jokes. But seriously, what kind of life did I live here? Rose recognized me at the diner in Bright Falls. Says I moved away after Logan died. Logan is not dead. But what else did the story change about her life? Knowing might help me fight this thing. Then here. Oh, it's these. Okay, for later, thank God. Alright.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I get a free pass to explore Coffee World?
Trail behind me,
yes.
It'll lead you there.
The world's #1 coffee-themed amusement park?
Yep.
Also probably the world's only coffee-themed amusement park. Actually,
Let's
that's
find
probably
out. There might be
that's
another.
probably not true.
Let's
Yeah.
find out.
That's definitely not true. There's definitely more.
Yeah, there. Where does this game take place? America?
Yeah. I think it's specific. No, I was gonna say it's Washington, but I don't think. Fuck. It's
because I can tell you the
something.
The only one that has come up.
What was that?
Is in Colombia.
That tracks. That really tracks. If any place would be, it would be Colombia. That makes way too much sense.
I'm not gonna try to say the name in Spanish, but it
that.
translates to just coffee.
An axe. That's neat.
So at the very least, it's the only coffee-themed theme park in America.
Okay. All right, I'll take it. Hey, buddy. Stop running away. I just want to ask a few questions. I'm not a very, what's the word? I'm very conversationalist. I'll let my shotgun do the talking. Get back here! I just want to shoot you till you're dead.
He doesn't want that.
Wait,
He's
what?
not respecting his
Wait,
boundaries.
what? What?
They multiplied.
I don't remember that happening before. Reload, damn it.
More people turning into Taken.
And dividing.
Is this the cult? Or the story?
When did they learn mitosis?
I was literally gonna make the same joke.
I got to it first.
Yeah, you did. I had to remember which one it was. I was thinking meiosis. Oh man, it's time for a story. The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. Aw, what a beautiful children's rhyme. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have a wolf. The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees. Okay, so I definitely don't have a hunter or something, so... Hunter? Nope, that's a deer. Moose? Also not what I'm looking for. Number 1, okay. Okay. Wait, what dolls do I have again? What do I have? I have moose doll, hero doll, wolf doll, crow call. Okay, I don't think I can solve this one yet. I think I'm missing one. Shut up!
Hi, Dayla.
Oh.
Hello.
There's the grenade launcher.
It's a cluster charge, bitch.
Yeah, well, fuck you. Alright.
It's a cluster charge.
Frank's on his way to Coffee World,
I'm going to Coffee World, yeah.
which we have found out is not the only coffee themed theme park in the world.
There's one in Colombia. What a shock.
Like in the real world or in this?
Yeah,
In the real world. Like, that's an
Real
actual
world, I
thing.
looked
That
it
one's
up.
real, actually. That one's real. Also, the enemies have decided that they can divide themselves, apparently.
Always great.
Yeah, split themselves in half. And then they literally, like, just... I flashlight charged one, and then there was 2 of them. And they both threw axes at me.
At least this time when I came in, you were like
In the middle of a
you guys weren't talking-
in the middle of a fever
in the
dream.
middle of a fever dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't come in the middle of a fever dream from my shower.
Another locked box.
It would have been really funny if they started singing again, though.
There was another musical part you somehow got halfway into. That'd be amazing.
There's another there are another musicals hit the second down.
Nah, Remedy keeps it to 1 per game. Keeps us begging for more. Alright. I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looks like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse, too. I took care of the body, but that's the 3rd one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business.
Ah, yes, the cult of the tree.
Yeah. Although, that does sound like they're implying the cult of the tree is not with the Taken. Or maybe they're talking about the person who killed the Taken. I don't know. Or maybe they're talking about the person placing the lunchboxes. That'd be crazy.
Maybe they're talking about some unseen person that we haven't seen yet.
That could also be. What did I just find
They're
that I was
talking
like...
about a secret
Oh,
third
manuscript
person.
page. Watery. F to read. There we go. What had
That
kept
person's
Watery
just gonna come
afloat
in at
all
the
these
very end of the
years?
story.
A century, if not... What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put in the language of the Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in, parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warding off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Calavella Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight, and it was coming fast.
You know
No.
what? I think, unironically, another thing about like the coffee world thing, it probably would be a thing in Japan, or like
Yeah,
in
they would
some
have
foreign
something
province
weird
in
like that.
China.
They would have something
Yeah,
weird like that.
like it's deep in the forest of some kind, and it's like it's the local thing is coffee or something.
Yeah. So I was
Or it's,
watching, I forget who it was, but apparently there's a small town in Japan that believes that Jesus Christ died and was
yes,
buried in
Jesus Christ.
Japan.
Yes.
Oh
No,
my
no, no, no,
god.
no, 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 no.
I
He was not
just
born
heard
in
that.
Japan. He was not born in
No,
Japan.
not born.
He was
Died and
not
was
born in
buried.
Japan.
Died and was buried.
Yes.
Yeah. And that
I need to
and that it
specify
is
for
it is
anybody
yeah,
ever
that's fair.
listening to this.
Yeah, and that
Is that
Jesus did not die on the cross in Jerusalem. It was his brother, like, with a
Yes.
very Japanese name too.
Okay, no. It was his brother took his place in order
Yeah.
for him to spread his gospel into Japan.
It's insane, and I love it.
And I think if I remember correctly, they have like a whole little like themed town.
Yes, yeah. There's an actual cross with like the story of it, where
I think
apparently Jesus came to Japan earlier, was like, this is cool and stuff, went back to Jerusalem, was crucified. His brother from Japan apparently went to Jerusalem, took his place, and Jesus was like, you know what? I'm gonna retire in Japan. And no shit, like word for word on the plaque was like something along the lines of, and Jesus traveled to Japan along with all of the conflicts of travel or something, like the downsides of travel. It's the weirdest thing.
There's another cult stash.
All right. Hey, if you take the crossbow out and put it
free bundle.
Put it back in the stash
Where
when you're
is
done.
the free
P.S. I
bundle?
changed the code as asked. Okay. So I'm guessing it's 5. Right, 1 crossbow bolt. Okay, 5 to 7. Okay.
Also, I have a tragedy.
Yeah.
All of my gamer subs. I don't know
Crossbow.
how all of my gamer subs, except for the one that's in my car. All of my gamer subs is now like
Hard
clumped.
as a rock. Yeah, I've got the same thing going on with mine. What I found online was it can be like a change in not pressure, but humidity can cause it. Which is why it's weird that the one in your car was fine.
Yeah.
If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you.
Well, and it's
I'm gonna
weird
take it
because it's
anyways.
like the one that's in my
Belongs to me
car has
now.
like clumps.
Yeah.
But like it's
You're
not
right,
very
the
much.
FBI.
But, like my peach tea is gone.
Oh, that's a shame.
My badger flavor.
I
is,
will
like,
say
hard as
you
a
can
rock,
if
and
you
I
can
actually
like
really liked
if
it.
yeah if you can scoop it out, it is still usable.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
'cause
a
that's
pain in the
that's
ass
what
to
I'm
like break
doing.
it up, but you can still use it. This map is no longer useful. Wait, why is it so
I'm
zoomed
doing it
in? There's a crossbow
I'm doing
bolt
it
back
with
there.
my
Oh, there's a lot of crossbow bolts back here. That's right.
I'm currently doing it with my whatchamacallit.
Yeah, the whatchamacallit.
My J Schlatt flavor that I will not say on stream.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. I now have a crossbow that I need to quick slot. We'll put it here. Oh, it's an upgrade for that? Okay. What are my crossbow upgrades? Pull the string, hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further for increased damage in a straighter arc. Fire 2 bolts before needing to reload. Bolts lodged into enemies will attract bullets fired near them. I like these two. That one, I don't miss. Alright, where's the other manuscript page?
You're gonna be real sad later.
I'm gonna
the
miss
one time you
immediately.
miss.
Yeah. Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskellas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her is one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing the line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes search the woods. A noise ahead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge. Above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust. If your reason for not liking the woods, like, is too many places to hide, I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure this is the only town where right now, in the immediate thought that, you kind of gotta worry about that. With a cult literally lurking in the woods. That's the locked one. Okay. I'm willing to bet most other woods don't have a cult inhabiting them behind every
That
tree.
you know of.
Fair enough.
The cults I know don't have any.
The cults I know don't operate in the woods, alright?
You know of cults?
You don't?
Oh my god.
Where do you think I got the heart from? They're the ones who told me it was for luck. There's a crossbow bolt in this. What? Where am I going? To a radio tower. Okay, sure. I don't like when they give me a light like that. It means there's enemies around. Terry's cuckoo clocks?
Designer Terry Feldman.
Ooh,
Terry,
a flare.
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today. The pleasure's all mine, Terry.
Ooh, another nursery rhyme. There we go.
More of those rhymes.
Okay. Is there a doll somewhere nearby that I can use? No? Okay. Let's see. 3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. Yay.
Real neat. What?
Well, I have a deer and a moose. 3 little
More
deers ventured to
deers.
roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home. Okay. Oh, that was it. I just needed the 1. Okay. Deer? Is that a deer? I want to pet it.
Do not pet the
If you
deer.
aim in the
Hey, I
crossbow,
keep
it's not
petting
like
all the
you
other
wanted to be the reason it wouldn't come home.
That's a good thing. Oh, you're
Do
right.
not pet the live deer.
I keep petting the dead deer. What's the difference?
One has things that can attack you.
You mean antlers? Oh, that's a wolf. That's not a deer. Bad dog. Stop reloading.
Multiple. There's a lot of things that can attack you as a deer. Like, a deer has a lot of weapons.
Come on, puppy. Where are you at? I want to put another crossbow
puppy.
bolt in you. I hear you. Okay, maybe not a cross. Oh, I thought I hit that, actually.
At least it wasn't the crossbow you missed with.
Yeah.
Somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cookies at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always.
Hell, I can fucking shoot, apparently.
Where are you? There you are, dog. There's another dog. That's why
There
that
were
one
2
surprised me.
dogs.
There's a second dog. Don't worry, I'll reunite you with your friend.
Jesus Christ, Frank.
That is a fast dog. I see him. Okay, that is... Out of the menu. There we go. Look, they're friends again in hell. Where's the other dog? Can I pull my crossbow bolt out of you? No? Okay. Now I'm gonna sit here and take some drugs. Drugs are nice. Oh, look, the deer that didn't come home. One of them, at least.
Well,
Yet the singular one that did not come home.
Actually, I think it was two that didn't come home. Where's the other one?
No,
Give me
it was
another
one.
shot.
It was
Was it
one.
one?
The
Oh,
two
you're right.
cried all
You're
day.
right. Two cried all day. You're right. I found the deer. I avenged it.
And another lunchbox.
Oh, cool.
Another day, another lunchbox.
Oh god,
randomly
what
in
the?
the woods. Not
Oh, I
concerning at all.
remember this one. This is gonna
That's a
be
lot of
bad.
text.
Oh, it's gonna be bad too. I lowered my
Oh, dear.
rifle. Standing on the car's roof, I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe. Thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. The townspeople, cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening and fiber crafts and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of my sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it! I knew you could! Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. 7 manuscript fragments.
What kind of fucking to put it bluntly, what kind of fanfic is this man writing?
To put it bluntly, what in the fuck?
To put it bluntly, de fuck.
So
What in the what pad did
all-
we just read?
all I'm gonna say real quick, we've already met the person who's been writing these and leaving the lunch boxes.
What?
We've already met the person. Yep. In fact, we met them in chapter 1, and we talked with them again in chapter 3. Was it chapter 1? It might have been the prologue. I don't remember. But yeah,
Now I'm trying to think. Who did we meet?
I'm gonna say no matter who you say.
God, of course you are. Yeah, but
The Mile High Strangler
still gotta
case.
think about it.
Proud
The
of that one.
Mile High
name.
Strangler case. Wow.
Oh yes,
What a
my
name.
favorite term, the Mile High Strangler. Ah yes, he couldn't just wait to have sex with you; he had to strangle you too.
What an amazing name for a cold case. That's so good. What are we gonna call this guy
Sorry, Adela,
who chokes
I love
people?
That you went. I love that you went that route. My brain went to something much dumber. He got people up to like very high cliffs and stuff and strangled them up there.
That's really funny.
He took them to
You wanna know how he got him to go with him? He was like, "You want to join the Mile High Club?" And they're like, "Do I?" And then he killed them.
My my one other thought is that he got him high and then strangled them.
Here's a mile-long line of coke. Do this while I choke you to death. God, what do we call this guy? How does he have so much cocaine? I got it. The Mile High Strangler. Boy, am I really glad you said strangler, Terry, because that is not what I thought you were gonna say. Another dead
He'll-
civilian.
He doesn't have just miles and miles of cocaine. He just kills them before they can get through it.
The first one was on accident. They almost did all of his cocaine. He was like, "Save some for me."
exactly does one do miles of cocaine?
In iron resolution. And probably a lot of brain damage.
Yeah.
my brain didn't want to work because I'm not imagining like I'm imagining it like now as like you do a mile line, right?
Yeah.
My first
How
thought
did you even
was
set
like
that up? Just like a mile of that.
How much does a mile of cocaine cost? Well, that's in my Google feed now forever.
no, but like okay, so like my first thought was not
how they
like
caught
a
him.
line, right? Was not a line. It was
There's another
you know,
lunchbox.
like in the movie Scarface.
Another
that's, like,
lunchbox.
you just
Oh
fucking,
boy. Okay.
You just fucking like face down into cocaine. I'm imagining that, but it's
Yeah.
wild talk.
That's really that's awesome. Hi,
It's
hero.
so
I think a few pieces of paper from my private fan fiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which
God.
ones.
Oh, yeah,
I
no
posted some
shit.
online, and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing.
So it is fan fiction.
Yeah. You know it's about Alan Wake. The writer
Yes,
is Alan.
I figured,
Yeah.
but like, but they admit it. They admit
yeah.
that that's what they're trying. That's what they're doing.
God, it's weird that people write fan fiction about like real life people. It's just as weird when it's in a game, but about people like that are real in the game. That just feels wrong. Stun blinded increases reload speed.
Someone who
Or-
writes fanfic about a real life human.
To pull the string of the crossbow back as far as she could.
Oh boy.
To her surprise, the latch adjusted to accommodate her. The next bolt would stop a monster.
Alright. I can now pull my crossbow bolt back farther than the crossbow lets me. And in doing so, I can hurt things more. I do also love that there's a lunchbox that if I hadn't found that one earlier, they'd be like, hey, there's some fan fiction in some of these. Enjoy. And we'd all be like, oh boy, I cannot wait.
What site do you think the writer posted them on?
Oh, it's definitely like fanfic.net. Like,
What year did this come out?
What year is
this game came out in 2023, takes place in 2023.
Okay.
I don't think it's AO3 because I feel like this feels
No,
like if
absolutely,
it was
it's not
printed
absolutely
out.
not. Absolutely not.
But, like,
If this was
how much
printed
do
out,
people
I
really
don't
write
think that
on fanfiction.net at this point.
a lot. That's why AO3 exists. Like, see.
Yeah, no. I mean nowadays, 2023. How often do you
Okay.
do you see people
I
talking
mean-
about fanfiction.net?
I do.
I'm gonna
but
be
that's,
honest.
like, a
In the
different
circles
concept.
I like exist in, I don't typically hear people being like, "Yo, you got to check out this fan fiction." No offense.
Okay, fair enough. Adela and I are in those circles. So.
Yeah. Oh wait, I can't pop the balloons.
No, but hear me out. It
That's
feels
sad.
like a Wattpad fanfiction.
I forgot about Wattpad. Holy shit.
I mentioned Wattpad earlier. What do you...
Nobody's on Wattpad except for like 3-year-olds.
No, they're like people write actual novels on Wattpad now.
Oh god.
Yeah. But
not
like also at
good.
the same time. Yeah, but at the same time, there's not many people posting their hidden fan fictions on
Yeah,
that
no.
site.
But here's the thing. Wattpad is the place for that shit. For stuff like
Hey.
that.
But also, we have drove the depths of AO3.
Yes, there is a lot of shit in AO3. Yes, but feels like a Wattpad fic.
Agree to disagree.
Well, we'll find out more as we find out more.
Fair enough.
Scratch.
I am
stalked
still
through the
on a
forest.
mile of
I
cocaine.
feel bad for anyone who joins the stream at this conversation.
You say that every time I look over it, I think somebody literally joined as we started that. I do. Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head. waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted. Gibbered?
Gibbered?
Gibbered? It's gibbered or gibbered. I'm assuming gibbered. Like gibberish?
Yeah, I assume. I'm gonna look this up. I need a definition.
It's not a word I've ever seen before, I don't think. The Taken
It is a
gibbered.
word, though.
It's a word.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't think it's a word.
I'm sure.
And it's gibbered. So
So it is
yeah.
gibbered. Okay.
But it is to speak rapidly and unintelligibly,
Yeah, like-
typically through fear or shock.
Yeah. Speaking gibberish. Yeah, that's the version of it I know. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hand as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence. No, not Deerfest. Not Deerfest. Oh yeah, what did that deer charm do? I forgot to even check that. Increases resilience against being staggered or interrupted. That's not bad. Hand flares duration, staggers enemies, increases maximum health. Let's switch that out. I don't need Logan's charm anymore. After all, she's dead, maybe.
No.
Curse you, empty box!
Every box is empty.
Alright. I'll leave 2 of these in here. Only carry the full stack. And I'm gonna keep the propane tank. Is that a potato? Why the okay, sure. Why the fuck is there a potato there?
To make you ask.
Fair enough. Open daily. Store ice wood.
Hello?
Welcome to Coffee World.
Nope.
Fresh Pot Gift Shop. Open 10 a.m.
Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key locked.
Damn it.
Needs something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work.
Alright.
A screwdriver. Huh.
Hey, the lock's... Okay. Hey, the lock is jammed again. I forced it last time with a screwdriver, which has disappeared. Again. Put shit back when you use it. Logged maintenance, 6/27/23. Coffee
Me
World...
every fucking day of my life. Please put things back, I fucking dare.
Coffee World entrance sign defaced. Cleaned with detergent. Waxed sign. Should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Victor. 7/5/23. Slow roaster pot is stuck. Won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. Yako. Lodged maintenance. Logged into maintenance. 7/19/23. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and removed. Keeping the wood. Yako.
Tree guy.
Yes, the tree guy. Several 8/12/23. Several burned out bulbs on percolator. Replaced and ordered more bulbs. Stewart. 9/1/23. Squeaking on Latte Lagoon car B. Tighten the bolts. Less bad now. Yako. 9/10/23. Percolator control panel jammed. Removed front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there? Stewart.
There was a penny in there.
I mean, I believe it. Rides at places like this are held together by duct tape and faith.
That is true. That is very true.
That's why I stopped riding rides at like my local like county fair. Because one of the rides was like the door was literally shut by like an oversized paperclip. Like an industrial sized paperclip. It's like, what the fuck?
I always think of that one video that's like I think it was a Vine and it was like spinning really, really fast on one of those spinner rides and it just fucking comes off.
Yeah. Shit is terrifying. He thinks I owned a trailer here. Weird. Key to my trailer at Coffee World? Coffee World. New case.
Why?
The most caffeinated place
Why
on
is
Earth.
my trailer at Coffee World?
No, so it's the key specifically. Yako, the Costello brothers also own the trailer park.
Of course they do.
Don't they own? Is this like
They own
a
everything.
cautionary tale about corruption in small towns?
The Costello brothers are secretly super evil.
God.
Ilmo said someone would help me, but there's no one here. Looks like I'll find my way. I'll need to find my way inside. Basically, we talked to the Costello brothers. And we were like, "Hey, I want to investigate my trailer. I think I left something there." Yada yada yada. They're like, "Oh, we'll leave the spare key at the Coffee World gift shop. Someone will give it to you when you get there." And now the door is locked.
Who locked the door?
What's the taken?
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
The story is affecting people's memories. Overlap, how to enter, dark presence. How does story change reality? There we go. Will my memories change? Oh, that is terrifying, yeah. It's not just Rose. Ilmo and Yako are affected too. How long before my memories are affected? That would be scary.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah. Cult stashes. These are both in watery. Let's see. No Inside talks about dead taken lunchboxes and knitting. Interesting. There was a crossbow inside. Better in my hands than theirs.
Interesting, Smithers. Interesting.
Every time The Simpsons comes up now, all I think about is that Treehouse of Horrors where Smithers is like, we cryogenically frozen him and we'll wake him up after we find the cure to 37 stab wounds. I love it.
There's no like thought process behind it, like being like,
so
oh,
funny.
He caught cancer. No, he was stabbed.
It's so funny. It's like, we'll unfreeze him after we find the cure for 37 stab wounds. It's like, there is never going to be a cure for that, and I love it. Oh, it's so
exactly.
funny.
That's why he's keeping him around.
It's so funny. More fan fiction with zombies and mycology. Not gonna lie, I'd read more of these. Well, good news. Play not Left 4 Dead, play The Last of Us. The author of these pages wanted privacy. That ship has sailed, I'm afraid.
That ship sailed with his imaginary ship.
Yeah. Alright, gift shop, slow roaster, Coffee World.
Give me... I hate this freaking...
Look at Coffee World. It's beautiful. Can't wait to
Why
shoot.
does Coffee World...
Can't wait to shoot somebody
look
here.
like that?
Like what?
It looks run down.
No.
Not Coffee World.
The world's #1 coffee-themed amusement park? Run down? The Costello brothers would never allow such things.
The commercials would never lie.
Coffee World review notes. Coffee World review notes. I love that somebody actually was like, yo, we gotta go review Coffee World. Pros. 1. Coffee themed names for the rides.
Good.
Mildly amusing. I mean, fair enough. I legitimately would watch those ads in real life. I really would. If ads looked like that, I'd just watch them.
You know what vibe
so
like
much.
the ads have this vibe of like, what is the one that's like the fake ads people?
What?
I know what you're
There's,
talking
like,
about,
these
but I can't. It reminds me a little bit of College Humor's fucking like the Tide CEO tells you not to eat Tide Pods.
Tide Pods, yeah.
Yeah. Nice view of watery from the top of the Ferris wheel. The mascots were trying their best. What else? Okay coffee? You telling me Coffee World only has okay coffee? I'll kill you. Cons. Rickety rides, creepy mood, money-hungry owner. They killed the poor moose. 2 out of 5 stars. I'm gonna find that reviewer.
Did they kill just a singular moose, or did they kill the moose?
I said they killed
the moose.
The moose. Remember, they had the Coffee World had a moose mascot. That was an actual living moose. I'll get to that.
They killed the living moose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently they killed the moose.
Completely normal thing to do. Kill the moose.
We're sorry. This toilet is temporarily out of order. Oh, this one I can actually read? Really? Okay. What the fuck? All the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. That's a lie. See? These ones are fine. They just don't have doors.
Yeah, but would you like to shit in a place that doesn't have doors?
Shit, maybe not. I'd take a piss in them, though.
Yeah, but you're a dude.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have to. You can stand.
Male privilege.
You fucking douche.
Only striped cups. Okay. Nope. That one. 7. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Wow, there is... Oh yeah, of course there's only 3 striped cups. Like, that should be obvious to me. Fuck. That's number 4. Okay, so we got 4, 7, and... There you are.
It's like a fire hazard.
4,
Like, not even...
7, and 1. Okay. Now I just gotta figure out the order. This way. Okay. Alright, not that way.
I have the hiccups.
Not that way. 1, 4, 7. Hey, there we go. Do not take what is not yours. Yoink, yoink.
Yoinkity, yoinkity.
I am the FBI. America belongs to me, damn it. Man, I was in class today and we had to talk about, like, American culture and stuff. Is like, and my professor goes, what constitute American culture? And everybody shut up because we were all immediately thinking guns and violence. And nobody wanted to say it.
There, I have the hiccups now, fuck.
Sorry, temporarily out of order. Sorry, temporarily out of order. Sorry, temporarily out of order.
You think it's temporarily out of order?
I think all the bathrooms here are temporarily out of order. I think that sign might have been right.
I think that the bathrooms may not be usable.
I have more than enough bullets. Okay. Wait, what?
Oh?
I got an achievement for that? What? What?
It sure can take a bullet, though.
I really wish I knew what that achievement was actually for. That's terrifying.
Oh shit, I have the hiccups.
Percolator. Let's go over here. Empty icebox? Not icebox. Cooler. That's the word.
It's an ice box now.
Same difference, really.
You're gonna say, nice, and I'm like, I guess it is a nice box.
I mean, it's not an icebox.
Okay, I'm glad you understood that, Frank.
You didn't?
It got really glitchy on my side.
You don't speak robot?
No.
Man, first you don't know any cult members, now you don't speak robot. Why am I friends with you?
Frank? I have audio processing issues!
Fair enough. Alright, Jesus Christ, this place is a maze. Okay, I need to go to the percolator, that's right. Because there's a screwdriver, because there was apparently a penny in the operating system. Or not the thingamabob. Fuck your balloons. I have more than enough bullets. I really should have used the crossbow. I can get the bolts back.
I have the hiccups. How did this happen?
So
Jesus!
what the fuck?
Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee. Thank God.
No, it's not.
Shutting
It's the
down.
devil.
Definitely sounds like it.
It's the devil.
Shutting
it's the
that
devil
shit
from
down.
the Bible. Hi, John.
Oh, hey, John.
Yeah.
We're exploring Coffee World.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish.
Another empty fucking container. Tin can toss. 3 tries. 5 fallen cans equals prize. I got this.
The shotgun?
Hey, I can knock them all down with the shotgun, alright?
That is
You're
true.
not wrong, but...
The shotgun is powerful.
Oh, there's the percolator.
Son of a bitch. I have the hiccups and they don't want to go away.
So the way I actually deal with hiccups, if you, like, fully exhale, like, as much as you possibly can, and just... Oh, wait, what the hell? Where'd my crossbow bolt go? I didn't fire it. Okay, this is not working.
So much like I have the weird hiccups where it was definitely caused by something that isn't. It was just weird.
I'll get you next, asshole. You're not safe up there.
I think sure, and they just decided to say fuck you. God, the carnival music is so loud.
It is pretty loud, actually.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it. There we go. I see your feet. They stop. Okay, cool. There we go.
There we go.
Screwdriver.
This should get that gift shop open.
Right. Hiccups, like, if you fully exhale, like, literally no breath in lungs, and, like, hold it for as long as you possibly can, that usually fixes it for me, actually. Like, completely. It's crazy how well it works.
It normally does. That's the crazier
I
thing.
had
Is
another
that
way,
it's
but-
like it's
but it
not
only
working.
worked once, so I needed to know whether or not I'd tried it with a Dela yet. Because once you know the trick, then it doesn't work.
I just drink a lot of water. That's it.
Yeah. That doesn't work for
Well,
me.
I'm
I've
about-
tried that. That one doesn't work for me. Where am
Oh,
I?
it does for me actually. Well, kind of.
Percolator.
I mean, it like dies down, I guess.
Right. Okay.
If you can get your mind onto something else, like not thinking about the hiccups at all, then usually that'll work until you start thinking about it again.
Right.
I
Something
know,
else,
and
something
I,
else
like-
that works for me and is also, like, completely impossible to, like, actually reliably do. I found if you somehow manage to, like, swallow at the same time you hiccup, that gets rid of it for me too. Again, something that is
Sure.
incredibly hard / impossible to purposefully do.
Just time your hiccup.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I've tried doing that. And
Time the hiccup.
I'm like, come on, hiccup, swallow, shit.
Yeah, just
It's
heck it, man. You
yeah.
do it.
It's
Sorry, I
weird
hate
because
that you
like
said
every time I
swallow like
it
that.
accidentally happens, I'm like, I don't have hiccups anymore. Of course it works.
Just parry the hiccup.
I bury it deep in my lungs. Well, that's not very nice, madam.
Oh my god, that
I
was
don't think it's her
powerful.
prerogative to be very nice right now.
Yeah, well, that's why your chest exploded when I shot you with a crossbow.
Fair enough, honestly.
You're mean to me, I blow you up. The power of shadows, basically.
Power, yeah.
For those watching, the drinking water while you hiccup method kind of worked.
Nice.
Hey, see? What did I say?
It is hurt.
The Espresso Express? Where?
I still think that they should have called it the Espresso.
That is a horrifying mascot. I hear
That
you.
is actually.
Here, well, what else is over here? Let's see. Oh, Mocha the Moose!
Oh,
The
hell yeah.
I will read this after I kill whatever's around me, because I hear them.
So, fun fact,
Yep, they're
John,
there.
the moose is dead.
Yeah, apparently they killed the moose, which resulted in Coffee World only getting a 2 out of 5 star review.
Deserved, fuckers.
How dare they kill Canada's animal? Which isn't even technically the animal, it's technically the beaver.
I don't give a damn. They killed a. Wait, what?
When did that happen? When did we lose the moose?
That's not the national. That has never been the national animal of Canada.
No, it's not.
The national animal
I think
of
it's an
Canada
animal.
is the. No, it's a beaver.
Oh wait, what? That hit?
Oh yeah, it is a beaver. Actually.
Holy
Yes,
crap!
I know that now. Yeah.
That hit her?
The only
Sorry, I like how there's like 3 separate conversations going.
no, the owl is for Quebec. The Canada is the beaver, and I know that because our beaver died like a year ago.
Oh.
Holy shit, what's going on with her
Yeah,
eyes?
look, it was on the news. It's like the famous beaver of Canada died. Like it was found in its cage,
Like it
and
was
it
a
was
singular beaver that was like the lone Canada beaver.
dude. It was apparently it died in its cage. Like they opened the cage and he was found dead.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
When you ask, Mayor Settler will speak. What an interesting slogan.
Yeah.
Ask me a question, I will answer it. That's
Oh, for
that's
me.
yeah, that's how answering goes. Okay, Mocha the moose.
Answer me.
One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of the Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally taste-testing each of our roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval.
And you feed
They were feeding the moose coffee.
coffee?
You know, I don't think they killed the moose. Well, I mean, maybe not
Um,
intentionally.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I
It
think
actually
the
had a heart
coffee
attack.
killed the
What
moose.
could have caused the heart attack? Well, there's a massive buildup of caffeine. We don't know anything about that.
They just investigate the fucking moose body. It's like, well, it's a high dosage of fucking caffeine.
Where did you say you found the body? Coffee World. Tracks. Amusing Mocha facts. Mocha is around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25 years?
I do,
Mocha
actually.
Whoa. Mocha
did.
did not make it.
Mocha weighs 820 pounds. Did you know moose are the largest species of deer in the world? That one I did know.
Yeah, I did.
I did in fact know that.
Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? That's actually
Yes, I
kind
know
of
that.
terrifying.
Did you know that moose? You want to know something very, very fun with that one?
What?
Moose's natural predator is orcas.
That's really funny.
I
to
did
me.
not know that, actually.
That's really funny to me for some
I did
reason.
not know that.
Among the moose's natural predators is the wily orca. Now, you might be asking, what? And you would be correct to ask that. Even we're not entirely sure about that. But apparently
You want to
it's
know
true.
why? You want to know why?
Why?
Okay, so orca have really big lungs, and so they can do that dive, right? So basically, because they're a huge megafauna species, they have like huge ass lungs.
Okay.
And so when they were first like evolving, they were able to swim underwater to eat grasses that are underwater. Now they can eat like seaweed and stuff. So like a lot of mooses that are in like British
Misa, Musa, Mickey Mouse.
a lot of meese that are in like British Columbia and Vancouver and like off the coast of Alaska, basically off of the western coast.
Yeah,
it's like
the
in
West Coast,
the strait, right?
Right.
That's in like the strait, right? They could dive underwater. Also in those waters are orcas.
Oh, okay.
And so if a moose gets far enough out, an orca will attack it because
An
yummy,
orca will
it is
kill
a snack.
it. Right.
It's a very well-known predator of like a moose and an orca are very well-known predator prey species.
Huh. All right.
Well known may not be the right.
Yeah.
Well known by people who want to tell you really fucking weird facts. How
Fair
about
enough.
that?
I guess
Mocha's
so,
favorite
yeah.
drink is coffee. Did you know that Mocha is the only known moose with a caffeine addiction?
You don't
Side
say.
Side note. Mocha definitely did not die from caffeine overdose.
Mocha definitely just did not die.
See you latte.
Kill me. Fuck that. I would vandalize that.
People do. That's a note we found. People constantly vandalize the signs.
I love how this is just like common enough thing. Like, oh yeah, the sign got vandalized again.
Yeah.
Whoops.
That
The
man
sign
came
got
out of the well.
vandalized again.
Well, let's fix it for today. That's racist.
Wow, that's... How dare you?
Let me solve this. Problem solved.
Oh my god, she did a backflip.
Solved it.
Half.
The Hotari Well. From 1913. Legends say this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Wateri's history, this very well was where the Ilmari Hotari hid the bodies of his victims. With the help of his brother, Jacopi Hotari. I am definitely not saying these words right.
No.
It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness, or the spirit of Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder, like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye?
Not likely.
Why is there a hook? That's terrifying.
Where is this?
can I go
Oh,
to
it's
the
by
well?
the well.
Yeah,
Oh, it's probably like
in case somebody falls down the well.
Well, not that in case somebody falls down. I think it's more so because in case somebody like needs to like actually use it as a well.
Fair. Maybe. Alright.
Yeah.
Can I
Can't
push
be
this?
opened on this side.
Okay.
I need to use it as a well, as God intended.
flamingo!
Aw. I half
Alright,
expected it to just... his head just blow off completely.
Man. Like, the gardening decorations in this world are tough as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, fuck Kevlar. Give me a goddamn lawn gnome.
Fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
What about this fuse I have on me? I'm carrying
Apparently
one
that's
of 100 fuses. Can I use the fuse? No? Okay. Cool. Is there something on here? No. Okay. What about the heart? Can I use the severed heart?
Just stitch it onto the fucking fuse box.
Hey, I mean, if I learned anything from The Matrix, humans conduct electricity, alright? What's to say the severed heart of a human being that drowned 13 years ago definitely wouldn't conduct electricity?
That's what you learned from The Matrix?
What did you learn from The Matrix?
Other things.
Alright.
What did you learn?
What an egg is.
What?
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 Did you not know The Matrix is like a very well-known, like, it's a trans allegory?
Oh, I mean, okay,
Oh,
that, yes.
sorry,
okay.
that kind of
yes.
egg, yes.
Okay, okay. Yeah, no, not what I was thinking of either.
kind of egg? What other kind of egg would it
know.
be?
You said that, and I
An
flashed.
actual egg?
Yeah, I was gonna say you said that.
Yeah, I
and I
was gonna
flashed
say
back
an
to
actual
Matrix.
egg.
I flashed back to Matrix 2, the Mater D guy in the restaurant, where he gives a woman an orgasm by feeding her a cake. It's a weird movie.
Even
I kinda
about at
forgot
this
about
point.
that, yeah.
Jesus
I know, right?
fucking Christ.
It's a weird movie, and I love them. Matrix 1 is like one of my all-time favorite movies. That and Terminator 2.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
They're crazy. Hey, Ilmo. Heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir knives. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Oh, right. It was... That's a really good question. Do you know what we have to sell in our coffee-themed
Plastic-
amusement park?
plastic knives.
A toy knife. What? Jeff.
The plastic knives.
I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got
I
a
need more
glowing
moose.
vet report. What a great sentence. I need another moose favor.
A new moose.
I need more moose favors.
He even got a glowing vet report. And then BAM! They say it was a heart attack. I was joking about the heart attack.
I mean, it's...
You're fucking...
Maybe he just... I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. Then why are you giving him coffee?
Coffee.
Oh my god.
Turns
Never
out,
a good idea to
moose-
just give animals coffee. Like, what is wrong?
We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance.
You have
Ilmo. Wait. I'm sorry. Are they implying that this is not the first time this has happened? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Mocha has been on several vacations?
Locked.
Alright. Why
How
did you
many
change
moose
the
have they
damn password
murdered?
to the safe again? I thought it was
Yes.
Lookout Fixer Supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Yako. Who hurt you?
Who hurt you, man?
It's so funny. Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker Lookout Cleaner. See? Not rocket science. Ilmo. I like that Yako said who hurt you to his brother. That means that's awesome. Okay, Lookout Fixer Supplier went to Tracker Lookout Cleaner. Okay. The Trail of the Cult. Okay, well, this is the only place I
Sorry,
can put
I'm
it.
just still laughing at... Ah, yes, you know. Like, do you have another moose in stock?
Do you have another one? Another what? Moose.
What?
No, I don't have moose in stock, unless you mean moose meat. In which case, still no.
Do you have any more moose in stock? What kind of moose?
Alive,
Would you like European?
Oh,
You
that's
gotta
like
feed it some coffee.
fucking chug some
I
coffee.
was gonna say
yeah.
European or American moose.
We have some Canadian moose.
When people love the puzzles,
The Canadians have suffered enough. We don't need to take another.
Please leave our our fucking moose livestock. It's just decreasing by
Now we know why.
The combination to the safe
Why
is
am
somewhere
I
in the
thinking
Coffee
of,
world.
Coffee world.
It's the Canadians' mortal enemy.
The Cult of the Tree is actually just angry Canadians getting revenge for the dying moose
Oh yeah,
population.
definitely.
The answer is somewhere in the gift shop.
Why am I imagining moose stock like a moose stock? But it's just like it's like a warehouse and it's just a bunch of different moose in a clear plastic container. This is moose
Side note,
stock.
they finally get a moose, but they can't get one that looks exactly like the previous one. So they just have to tell the kids that Mocha did something different.
It's our new brand of
The caffeine's
coffee.
really yeah.
Our new coffee is very good for the moose.
It changes their color, kind
What's
of.
the Russian accent to that?
I don't know, because they're Finnish. We all know that.
Fair enough, you know.
Yeah.
We are all aware of their finhood.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's like kind of shoved down our throat almost. All right. Sorry we're out of Bright Falls Blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee World is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking. Realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifted in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her. That's neat.
How nice.
Welcome to
Great.
hell, Anna.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
I've got a bad feeling.
I've got a bad feeling.
Yeah. News of the week. Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesday's Bring Your Dog to Coffee World a day. Man, they're not they're not leaving it at just the moose. Now they want my dog.
They have to kill
They're giving the dogs fucking coffee as well.
The photos have stickers on them.
I didn't notice. Oh, I actually didn't notice. Oh, okay. Susan lost and found, maintenance. Okay, gotcha. And then stickers the number. Okay. Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee.
What if you worked here and you didn't like coffee?
I would kill
This
myself.
would be a hell.
Your reward
Oh,
for
it's so
surviving
hungry.
a year at Coffee World. Coffee.
More coffee.
They probably give the same coffee that the staff takes home for free anyways too. Like,
Yeah.
here is your free sanctioned
Here's
coffee.
your free coffee.
And everyone on staff is like, yay, and they go home and toss it next to the stuff they stole.
Yeah.
The percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we'll fix it as soon as possible.
What isn't the percolator going?
Yeah, I
into
wonder.
maintenance? Does this thing ever work? Is it like the Yeti from
Somebody keeps
Avalanche?
breaking in and putting pennies in.
They
Tracker
really
lookout
hate it.
cleaner. Tracker lookout cleaner. Okay. Okay, so lost and found, maintenance, ride operator, janitor, gift shop, security, caregiver, park walk around, concession stand. Okay. So I already forgot other than tracker.
Oh yeah.
Tracker
it's
lookout cleaner, I think.
Tracker lookout cleaner. Yeah.
Okay. Well, cleaner is clearly janitor. Tracker lookout
Tracker.
cleaner.
I forgot that we were playing a game for a second. I thought we were just talking about more Coffee World themed bullshit.
Okay, so janitor
So
is
Jonas.
5.
Jonas is security, maybe lookouts.
For lookout, that makes sense. Okay,
Yeah.
so 4. Tracker, lookout,
Lost and found, maybe?
cleaner. That would make sense. Okay, so 1, 4, 5. Okay. I genuinely do not remember this puzzle. I think I actually looked this one up because I just got pissed off at it.
Fuck.
All right, we were wrong, and now
We were wrong.
Yep.
Great. Go back to the.
Yep.
fucking-
Probably had the same exact thought process too. Okay. Is it 5?
Okay.
It's 6. I didn't see one of the beans on Victor. 1, 4, 6.
I missed a
Okay,
bean.
it was
There we go.
The keys to my
It has
trailer.
been a bad day.
Now to find
Ah.
the clicker and the
Ah.
God. I love that
Do
these
you
jokes
work
are
at
coming
Coffee
up.
World?
I was getting caught up on the newest Dimension 20 season. Never Stop Blowing Up. And just out of nowhere, one of the players goes, "Bean appetit." And that was now the name of the episode.
Oh my
Bean
So
appetit.
the fact that this is coming up now too is just my entire day is bean jokes apparently today. Bean puns.
Fair enough.
I think it's this way.
Have you considered a bean-themed amusement park?
Can I interest you in our Lord and Savior Bean, Mr. Bean?
You know, there's like a not
Just
to say
Rowan
that,
Atkinson
like,
just comes in.
There's like a well-known not to say well-known, but like a fairly decently known Rowan Atkinson fan club.
Yeah, I know. Because here's the thing. Ironically enough, also brought up in another dropout thing. In one of the, what was it? In one of their, shut up and let me think, asshole. No, not Noise Boys. What is it called? Oh my god, Make Some Noise things. One of their, like, warm-ups things, they've got for this season. One of the mini games is they have to rant about, like, random topics Sam comes up with. And one of them is Mr. Bean. Like, the lack of
Yes.
Mr. Bean episodes. And that fan club came up there, too. Oh, my God.
Another one of those
Hate
lunchboxes.
Fanfiction?
Christ.
No.
More fanfiction?
No. You can do anything you put your mind to, hero. So long as
Wait,
what you
John,
put
have
your
you
mind
been here
to
for the
is
fanfic?
part of the story.
What fanfic?
John is
Oh,
not
John
the
wasn't here
fanfic.
for that.
No, I wasn't.
John
here
is
for this.
unaware of the
You have been
fanfic.
spared.
The fanfic.
Cool. Don't show me the
Um,
fanfiction. Then keep going. I don't.
Where was it? Where can I read them? Oh,
Okay,
it's
we're
one
not going
here.
anywhere. We're looking into this. All right.
You're looking at
No,
the
no.
fanfic.
It was more. I was
You
just
made
gonna.
me-
I was gonna read one thing that wasn't the actual fan fiction, just to get you even more worried. Ilma
You
likes to
made,
get. Yeah.
you made me watch the musical, and you, John, will not watch the fanfic.
It's
What
mostly
kind
because
of
I have to.
bullshit
It's
is
mostly
it?
because for the fan fiction, I would have to run back to the lunchbox.
Fair enough.
Yeah. If
I
it was like
choose
right
not
next to
to
me,
look
I'd
at the
find it.
fiction.
Let's
You
see.
know what? That's fine.
This page one.
I don't need to
Let's
read it.
see.
Are you sure, John? Are you sure?
Oh, I can't. That's
I'm
right,
positive.
damn it. So basically,
With
we.
what?
God damn it! It's kind of pissing me off that I can't reread them a little bit, actually. Okay. Basically, we found a lunchbox that had actual fan fiction in it that somebody wrote about Alan Wake, which made it even weirder that they included a real human being in it, basically. But then we found another lunchbox later on that said, "Oops, I think some of my fan fiction got mixed into these lunchboxes. Please don't read it."
Well, fucking too late for that one.
We're reading it.
Yeah, they also said, like, I've posted it online. It's actually got some good reviews. That being said, please don't read it. It feels weird.
Okay, you know what? Now that you've reminded me of the reviews line specifically, I'm not as convinced about Wattpad.
That's what I was talking. It was like, reviews are not a thing on Wattpad. Wattpad just, like, has a bunch of, like... I thought I did! I'm sorry.
I mean, okay,
like
they
it.
say reviews. They could just mean, like, people left encouraging comments.
It could just mean comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also to be the horniest things known to man, it's fine.
I thought I heard something. Let me get my crossbow out. Oh, yeah, I
I
have a
heard
crossbow now.
something. Yeah, you heard me making a joke about horniness.
I remember
What are we
there's
looking
something-
for?
I remember there being something over here at some point. I'm guessing. I guess it's later on. Okay.
Oh.
I'm getting my playthroughs mixed up. What shouldn't I know yet? What do I know? Oh, I might be thinking of this.
I
up here.
know, every day I'm in
Oh,
class.
there it is.
But then, almost at the same time, but not quite, another hand grabbed my other.
Oh,
This is
no!
a direct continuation. Grabbed my other wrist.
No!
It was my childhood friend's estranged twin brother, a rugged ex-soldier who'd helped me fight back at the zombie horde. With his chiseled jaw and smoldering eyes and worn leather jacket, my heart fluttered like a small bird against its cage. Ignore him, babe. You know I'm who you want. The sensitive friend I had cared for all my life, or the intense warrior I had known for one harrowing day. How was I ever going to choose? The zombies were easier than this. God. Is it bad that I remember reading fan fiction that bad and thinking, man, this is great as a kid? Because the thing is, I didn't have any.
Bad,
No,
but like,
because I had nothing to compare it to. Is the thing. It was like some of the first fan fiction I'd ever read. So I was like, this is really cool. This is great. And then 3 years later being like, ugh, this is bad. Let's go with a faster reload on the shotgun.
Sorry, I love the amount of people. Sorry. I love the amount of people who are talking about the Sonic trailer, right?
I
And,
just saw that the
somebody
other
made a
day.
joke
God,
about-
I cannot wait.
Somebody was talking about how they think that Tom might die, and I'm like, no, please, dear God, no. but other than that,
No,
somebody said
I'm
they
sorry.
wouldn't
They
kill.
don't have the
wouldn't-
balls. They don't have the balls to
They
kill
wouldn't
off a
kill
character.
They wouldn't kill a main character, and
Yeah.
then someone points out that they killed the main character within the first 10 minutes of that movie.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they killed Sonic's mom, remember?
Oh, yeah! But she wasn't a main character. She was a supporting
I
character.
argue she's a main character.
I wouldn't. She only showed up for 10 minutes.
I'd argue she's a main character.
Nice shot.
I'm surprised that hit too. That man's been to Coffee World. You get to live, sir.
Only Coffee World attendants will survive this round.
I think this is one of the employees.
Me apparently needing to get a shooting range set.
Oh, John, I don't know if you saw, but Spectre's getting its official release date next week.
Yes, I've seen that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm down for it.
Comes
I'm
out on
also,
Tuesday.
I got a key for Deadlock.
Oh, nice. Have you tried it
Yeah.
yet?
I haven't tried it yet. I
Okay.
have just installed it. right now.
I love
so I
that.
could slide
that's
you a
thing.
key, honestly, if you want
Nice.
it.
I might ask for that. I love that before that game was officially announced in any way, it already had like 60,000 concurrent players.
Dude, it's huge,
It's
and
so
it looks
funny
very
to me.
nice.
Yeah. It's so funny to me that that game is massively succeeding immediately, where, what was the one that, Sony tried to put out that was literally dead on arrival? Or dead before arrival? It was dead on beta test. An old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. So he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak, and in doing that wrong, lost his soul's song. Okay. I don't have an old man, I've just got a hero. So, probably...
Oh, another rhyme.
You're a little late, Saga.
Yeah,
I already
yeah.
read it. Fuck. I'm definitely missing some of these dolls now, and it's pissing me off.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, wait, there it
That
is.
one?
That's
Yeah.
probably... Yeah. 3 of them. Mother doll.
Oh,
Trickster doll. Wise elder doll.
there we go.
Definitely need the wise elder doll. Alright, I'll put it on the eyeball. Cursed his demise. Cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. An old watcher of the sea. Maybe not there? Maybe here? Shit. Okay. So he played a trick on the ocean deep. The waves to fight. Oh, wait. Played a trick. I need the trickster. That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep,
That's
there
it.
we go.
nice.
Okay. Now I
That's
can
cool.
go down there.
Now I can go down the mountain. The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Okay, fuck music. I choose crossbows.
There we go.
Give me my crossbow back. Oh, that is
Crossbow?
so much
They stole the
faster.
Crossbow?
That
Oh,
is actually, yeah.
what was that?
Give me the
Lexi?
bolt back.
You said give me my crossbow back.
Yeah,
They
give me
stole
my
your whole
crossbow back.
crossbow?
Yes, he did. That's why I switched to the shotgun. Okay.
He just ripped it out of her hands just instantly.
Yep.
It was
I
kind
shot
of
him with
scary.
the crossbow bolt, and actually, like, there was a string attached, so it just, like, kind of ripped out of my hands. Yeah.
You
That seems like the
accidentally
dime
Robin
clock.
Hood yourself.
Yeah.
And that wraps up my list of favorite park benches in Bright Falls. And now
Get a life. Get a life, Pat. Oh my god.
Touch grass.
I think the issue is he's touching too much grass. My first
Continue to
water
not-
event. Yeah. Go inside. Play a
Do
video
not
game.
Do not touch any more grass.
Get on Valor. Let me grind.
Don't get a life, lose a life. Please, for the love of God.
One of my students comes in the other day and it was very funny. I was like, he was like, oh, dude, I'm so tired. And he's like, and I'm like, oh, what'd you do? He's like, well, I'm just tired. And I'm like, okay, what did you do? Well, I haven't done anything. I just have been playing Valorant.
Oh no!
I remember that. I remember those days. Oh, I hate it. I really do remember those days. It's gonna happen again when Spectre comes out. It's the worst part. My first watery visit. I'm staying near the Lighthouse Trailer Park, at a nice little spot just off the road. It's very quiet here during the day. At night, not so much. I've never been too nervous and can sleep through an earthquake, but here, I don't know, something just feels off. The animals act weird. They're restless at night, making weird noises and running away, and I could swear I heard someone moving around, circling. I'm gonna give it one more night, and then move on.
And what's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls.
Alright. Let's see, that's the right way to go. Is there anything else down here, possibly? Yes, or is the... No, that's the gazebo. Okay. Let's go down here and take the road back. Or, wait. No, okay, yeah. Unless there's some pages over here? Manuscript? Fan fiction? No? Damn.
Fanfiction? Aw.
I'm out, come out, whatever you want.
I need to know whether or not she chooses the grizzled ex-soldier she knew for a single day. Or her childhood best friend.
Run into a cultist here.
That she's known for years. Who is also Alan Wake. And, you know, the person... God, that's... Oh my god. Love this game. I love this game so much. It's so... The first time I found...
You've unintentionally given me a gender, and now I think I have a theory. I'm not going to say anything, though, because I know you're going to say no.
Well, I mean, the writer in the story is a she.
Yes.
They say it's a she. I mean, I said the writer in the story. I mean the narrator in the story. That's the words I meant to say.
Do that?
Oh my god. Ugh. Writer in the story is Alan Wake, not a she. Narrator in the story is a she.
Yeah.
You kill me with a knife. Huh?
Oh,
You missed!
I have to follow those footsteps here. Fuck. Oh, wait.
There's one miss.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep, there's that. There's that. They just had to catch up. Okay, there we go. Should be something around here. Is it over here? Might be over here. There it is.
I can use this charm on my
Okay,
bracelet.
what is it? Nope, not that. Control. There we go. Increases maximum amount of health restored in safe havens. That's going in the shoebox. Nah, I think there's another save point before the actual trailer park. I think. Fun.
That's the thing. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Fun.
Yeah, fun.
Lighthouse Trailer Park. Light, laughter, and love will guide you home.
Oh, nice.
I have a feeling there is not going to be any of those three things here.
Oh, hell no. Absolutely not.
Mayor Setter? Mayor
Why
Setter's
is he
not-
out here?
The rough questions.
Nice. Still don't know where Mayor Setter is. Yo, lost cat?
Where is this man?
There's an achievement
is
for
this
finding him.
man?
I don't have it. I legitimately don't know where he
Oh.
is.
why does he have a brand? I was gonna say, why does he have a random booth in the middle of nowhere? And I'm like, that's probably not the middle of nowhere, is it?
No, it's the trailer park. Don't touch. I don't want to touch it. Okay.
A lawbreaker.
More of these. Get rid of that.
Lee in the FBI.
Keep
It's
my
not-
propane tank. Yes.
He is the law.
I am the law. You see these letters? It means I'm better than you.
That's good.
I feel like there should be manuscript pages here. That'd be a prime place. I want to read more fan fiction.
But my fan fiction, sir.
I need the ending. I need the final chapter. Oh my god, it's them.
Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again.
These men can see the future.
Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
I'm not exaggerating either.
I know you're not.
Look like cultists.
Oh man, are you ready for a crazy twist, by the way, Lexi?
Sure.
I don't know if it's in this chapter or the next one is the worst, is the thing, though.
I don't feel like myself.
Oh.
Don't know how to fight.
I think it's the next chapter, actually. I don't remember.
Excuse me.
Oh, he's tripping balls.
He's always tripping
I'm
balls.
looking for the Anderson trailer.
Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story.
There are manuscript pages back there. I see the signs for the fragments. There might be more fan fiction in this trailer park.
Drunks don't seem affected by the
There
horror story
might
like
be
the others.
more.
Smell it.
They know what's
I can
happening
smell
here.
it. It's here.
about
And
the
it
Smells like
sweaty
desperation.
As you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. So
Is
good to
it actually
finally see
Anderson?
you, Saga.
Tor and Odin? Their last name is Anderson.
Uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost mortified Tor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
God, I love when they depict like unhinged Odin.
Vincent is being Vincent.
Yeah.
Just as caught in it.
I ignore him.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I need to check out the trailer.
So I guess they do that twist now. Yeah, meet your actual honest-to-God grandpa.
We don't want to keep you from your business.
Saga is actually related to these people.
At our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Valhalla nursing.
Who wants to be the one to tell Vincent to shut up?
You.
No.
Go ahead. You have full
Nah.
power on that.
No.
Where is it?
I'm not gonna be the one to do it.
Well,
I'll
he's
do it.
talking
like-
to you.
I'll do it.
Oh my god.
What do you mean he was talking to me?
Oh my god.
What did he say to me? I'm playing Siege.
Well, he's responding to your "I'll be there shortly. I'm gonna shower." There you
What
go.
has he responded?
That's the wrong there.
I know. I just don't give a shit.
more of those kids' lunchboxes.
I have fan fiction to find, alright? Damn it! You can overcome adversity
Shower
and
with you,
achieve your
Vincent.
goals.
What? I'm sorry, Dale. How did you get that from his message?
What? He says a task.
Yeah, he says multitasking, but.
I bet you he's gonna
Read the
respond with
message again.
I bet you he's gonna respond with the correct version of there. Or not. Okay.
No!
Man, y'all are dicks.
Hey, tell them that. Just the messenger. Wrong messenger, but I don't care.
Messenger.
That's the messenger. I'm from Texas, alright. I keep getting 10 fragments, damn it! By dropping the soap, Jesus.
I mean...
What the fuck?
What the?
No.
There's an ad!
Yes!
Your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo,
Wait.
why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means
What the?
the price is on all of our custom designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. Winners of the last year's trophy for
Are those the same people?
Yeah.
No, they're twins.
Oh yeah, they're twins. I do think they're played by the same person.
Yeah, I felt
Appreciate
that.
an animal that is not a deer. That's amazing.
Out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest
Vincent's
floats,
contradicting himself
restaurant
now.
Floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television.
Somebody should point that out. You just dropped the soap.
Objection.
Objection! Just drop the soap.
You just said you dropped the soap.
Somebody post the fucking... Somebody find the GIF, please, I beg.
Already on it.
I am busy. I am having a struggle. Give me a minute.
There you go.
There we go.
And that was stuff people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will...
I love these ads. I love these.
Yako is amazing.
You remember when we were playing the one game that's like the
Wait,
the static one, and it was like that was like he had like the
no, I can't fast forward. Damn.
not static, but it was the one where we were in the radio station. What one was that one called?
Oh, Killer Frequency. I can pet
Oh,
the deer.
Mocha.
Such
You
a
know
good
what that
deer.
reminded me?
What?
It reminded me of that Killer Frequency one where it was like that's what got the one guy killed.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, the one guy who's like, there's a person somewhere.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's Torn Odin. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Who took after Dojo Master Ricky.
Yeah.
Dojo Master.
With his 4 attributes of virtue or whatever, and then listed 5 things.
Yeah.
The wisdom of a snail. What? God.
That stream
And
was
you're-
fun.
That was a fun
That
game.
6 hour, that 6
7
hour,
7 hours.
7 hours.
7 hours.
Jeez.
7 hours.
God, it was, yeah.
It was supposed to be 3.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here and I'm playing Siege, and all I can think about is the clip that Lexi sent me of this guy absolutely getting disrespected through the floor.
Which clip?
The one that you sent me you sent it to me on TikTok, and it was like
I
of
think it's
the
TikTok.
God.
Yeah, I sent many clips.
This is amazing.
And it was like
there's
the Siege
so
clip
many
where-
houses to break
guys
into
are
and steal
shooting
things
out a
from.
dick.
Yes, yeah. I
where
remember
the guys
that.
are shooting out a dick and hit somebody whenever he reaches the tip.
That's awesome.
This could be her room.
Oh,
I'll
this is
send
Logan's
it.
room.
I'll find it. in a
Connie's
minute,
Yeah,
but-
I didn't find
Sure.
it. Send it into memes or something.
Yeah.
To Logan when she was
Fucking,
little.
it's fantastic.
Logan's junior agent certificate. So
Logan
cute.
Anderson.
Yeah,
On.
my daughter.
Logan used to love her music.
My daughter.
It's my daughter.
My wife.
My wife.
Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Nights. That's the motorcycle club the Costello brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Well, another band needed.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I gotta scroll through like 20 plus things. Give me a minute.
It's
No,
already
I
gone.
Got it. I got it.
Oh,
I know
you-
what I'm doing now,
Yeah.
Adela. I've had a couple
Yay.
screens without you.
It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not
Oh
true.
no, I was talking about the. I was
Oh,
talking
the
about
clip, the
getting
clip.
them
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Fine.
Okay, get the clip.
Man, Logan didn't pick up when Mommy called. That's not a good sign. She just found a newspaper talking
Yeah, I
about her
know.
daughter's
That's
drowned. Okay.
Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon.
Oh, it's video unavailable. Damn.
Really?
Yeah, let me look for
That's
it. It was on
unfortunate.
Siege Twitter for a while.
Stay where you are. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is
What?
going on?
No.
He's a cultist.
No
oh
way.
no.
No.
Oh,
Mulligan.
no.
Good old Mulligan. No. No, that doesn't make any sense. Never mind the fact that as Alan Wake, we literally found pages describing that. That doesn't make any sense. No. Let me just rob this house real quick. I have already robbed this house, damn it. Wait, no I haven't.
You can pick up those crochet dog sweaters at the Sunday market. And while you're there, go visit Wendy Davis and grab some of our sponsor's famous beef jerky.
Dear Mom, as I promised, I'm writing to you now that we've settled in. We're doing great and busy as ever. The big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to a hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's doing well in school. We'll have her pick of any college with the grades she's been getting. So proud of my little girl. I've been busy making our apartment into a home, training staff and shopping for furniture. Who knew finding a decent Chase lounge would be so hard? All going well. Don't you worry about us. Hope all is well with you too. Love, Megan.
What's that? Just stop.
Oh.
Whatever this is you're doing, stop.
Okay, this is a weird radio one. I remember this.
There's no such thing as Davis Family Beef Jerky. I don't sell beef jerky. I've never made beef jerky. I don't particularly like beef jerky. I'm getting crazy phone calls for jerky orders, day and night. You got confused.
That'd be a really funny prank, actually.
Yeah.
I
Invent a
am
bit.
getting so many beef jerky orders, guys. Please stop.
That'd be a really funny prank. You should call my friend, owner of Jim's Beef Jerky.
Jerky.
Makes the best jerky in town. Here's his actual phone number.
Phone number.
Someday selling it. Wendy is dead, Pat. No, that's not right. I just saw Wendy at the market last weekend.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
13 years ago, Pat.
Ooh.
Man, these grandpas lift.
Apparently. Stuff? Stuff.
Oh?
That was a crossbow bolt. What? Just stole a crossbow bolt from that apartment. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
Always a nice find.
Yeah, shut up.
God damn it. And now they're all
The
taken.
other detective? No.
Oh.
Both of them.
There's an invisible wall.
Wouldn't be both
Great,
of
there we go.
them.
Love those.
What are
There we
you
go.
talking about?
This shocks me to my core.
I can't kill him.
Absolutely
The
shocking.
game won't let me aim at him.
Aw.
Free consultation. Okay.
The
Okay.
headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Yo, don't make fun of that
Whoa.
pastrami sandwich. I bet you that's delicious. I went to a diner for lunch today, one I hadn't been to before, and they had a Reuben sandwich I really wanted to get. Another one? Jesus Christ.
This guy also. Yeah, get out of here.
Holy fucking shit.
Oh my god. And I was gonna get a Reuben from the diner, but it was like online. They were like, it's a $10 sandwich. I got to the diner and it was like 17 bucks, and I was like, I'm gonna get something else.
Fair.
Yeah, I got 2 hot dogs.
What if you wanted a sandwich, but God said no?
Pretty much what happened. Lexi, could you? There's
Yep.
another one. Yeah, thanks.
You could also just let me know so I can just keep him watch on as well.
I can.
I
do
mean,
that too, yeah.
I've got it open.
Yeah, it must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. 6 more manuscript fragments. God damn it. No, game! Let me... There we go.
Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go.
I really just don't like tab being the button for this. It's really annoying.
Let's see.
I'm gonna save up for the full auto pistol upgrade.
Oh, actually, yeah, that sounds
Oh,
nice.
fuck up, kid.
I don't remember the
Fucking
recoil being
hell.
so bad that it became unusable, so I'm gonna leave it.
Mm-hmm.
I have left the main story. How can I tell? The music is gone.
Where did the music go?
It's back. We're in the right
Oh
area.
no.
It's so
Music is
weird that there's a
back. Oh,
corner of the
no.
map that's they're just like, it's outside of the threat radius. You're good. You're safe.
I hear you.
Hey, Yusuf.
What's up, man?
I see you on the
Mapping
stream.
for atmosphere.
Let me turn you up. For some reason, you're really quiet for me.
Yeah.
There we go.
Me?
Yeah,
Damn.
I got you. You're good.
Alright.
He's just naturally quiet.
Yeah.
He's soft spoken. He's soft spoken.
Adela, Vincent has at you, by the way, if you haven't
He did.
seen it.
Oh, did he?
And then now they're demanding. Now he's demanding you laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Laugh,
Hey,
damn you!
laugh.
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 Dash,
Laugh.
Daniel.
The hell? Wait, what the fuck?
That was freaky. Alright.
Ooh,
Nice physics game.
that was. What? No. Man, I find the
Shitload of
darndest
flares.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, it's that. Is that arrows or flares?
One of each.
Oh.
Yeah.
I find
Don't
the
know, it's
darndest stuff when I rob people.
There's so much stuff in here. This grave robbing thing should be illegal.
Hey, look, more stuff. Is that a deer? Oh, what a good deer.
That's a good
that
deal.
Mocha?
Similar
See,
vein to
that's a
the
good
grave
deer.
robbing.
That might
One of
actually
my-
no.
One of my favorite.
One of like the replacement mooses.
Oh man. Well, first of all, that's a deer, John. Even Saga
but
said
a
that.
joke that I
So,
really like that's related to grave robbing, right? How long does it have to, how long does a person have to be dead before it becomes archaeology instead of just grave robbing?
man.
As an archaeologist,
I-
this makes
what was
my
it?
thing.
There
my-
it is.
Makes
Thank you,
my
Ayla.
makes me feel very uncomfortable. We'll answer it, grave robber.
Answer the question, Grave Robber.
Grave Robber.
Hey, Ilmo.
For science.
Hey, Elmo, I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. Yako. From Ilmo to the Calavera Knights. Thanks, everyone, for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday Sauna Night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome,
It
of course.
likes
All
you.
condiments, that's...
All condiments.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Condiments.
condiments love you.
Ilmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes. And he's wrong about ketchup, too. It's obviously
Ignore.
chili or mayo or nothing. What the fuck is going on?
No,
Chili
no,
mayo.
chili
This
mayo.
Chili mayo. Chili
Chili
mayo.
mayo or nothing.
Chili mayo. You're right. Okay. Yeah. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Ilmo. And who would pick mustard over ketchup? For what? Hello, fellas. I suggest we start a regular
What is-
sauna night. Now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but BYOB. For sausage? I don't think I'd do mustard or ketchup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they mean like hot dogs?
They might mean hot dogs.
In which
They
case...
They mean brats.
Yeah.
They mean brats.
Yeah, okay, brats make sense too. In which case, I do think I'd prefer ketchup, yeah.
Ketchup.
both.
I mean, no, I prefer both, but if I had to pick just one...
Ketchup, yeah.
Ketchup.
Actually, if I had to pick one, I might pick relish.
Because I don't like
I'll pass.
mustard on its own.
Yeah.
That or sauerkraut. But I'm weird like that, I guess. The Deerfest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up somebody's ass if you all keep making a mess. Ilmo. Hi, Uncle Ilmo. Hope you're well. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Charlie. This is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine. But the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. Hello.
Damn.
I've seen some of you. I've seen some of your place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals.
You
He's talking
You
about,
rascals.
I love that. He's talking about the cult stashes we've been finding in the woods. Oh, by the way, OOP stands for Object of Power. It's from Remnant. Not Remnant. Oh my god, Control.
Oh.
Oh, I love Control.
It's
Yeah.
from Remnant. Yes, my
I've been
favorite.
playing. Hey, Remnant is the third-person shooter I've been playing way too much of lately.
It's a really good shooter, though.
So good. All right, Hourglass.
I hate that when I heard Remnant. All I could think is World of Remnant
All
from
symbols.
Ruby.
Hourglass, Crooked Hourglass, Reverse Hourglass.
As opposed from not Reverse Hourglass.
Yeah, as opposed to Hourglass. Hourglass. All right.
Locked. They must be in there.
Okay.
There has to be a way to get this
Reversed
open.
Hourglass, Crooked Hourglass, Hourglass. Nope, shit. Okay, different order. Hourglass, Crooked Hourglass, Reverse Hourglass. Nope. Okay. Crooked Hourglass. Wait. Nope. Wait. Let me flip. You know, maybe I should just flip these first, just to make sure. Okay. Okay, not that one. Okay, now there's that one, that one, that one,
No.
that one.
there.
Oh wait, nope. There,
Yeah.
that one, and
There we go.
that one. Okay, not that one. That one and that one. Nope. Okay, that one, that one, that one. Nope.
An eternity
Shit.
later.
This one?
Oh
and
shit.
that one,
Oh shit.
and that
Oh
one.
shit. That's all the combinations. Oh no.
And the next day.
and then
And the
this one.
next day.
And
Mr.
then
the
Deer.
next day.
Mr. Deer, what
and
do
the
I
next
do?
Day. And the next day. And the next day.
Fuck.
And the next day.
Okay.
And the next day.
Oh, maybe there's a different Crooked Hourglass. Maybe that's what it is. Is there a second Crooked Hourglass?
You wouldn't steal a car.
There's a different crooked hourglass.
Oh boy. Oh.
All right, cool.
I was gonna say so much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Yeah.
The moose.
The moose
Who
is the
also
narrator
died.
now?
No. Remember, the moose is on vacation.
Yeah, I know.
Quote unquote. On vacation.
Vacation.
Yeah.
I'm on vacation. I left my fashion sense at home.
Let's see.
Time to get our AirWatch t-shirt on.
I really want more inventory space. I don't remember when I get it. Oh, cool.
Say anything you want me to say. Because I
nice,
didn't
another
make a
fuse.
sure say anything I wanted to say. Birthday girl.
Let's see.
This is one weird cult.
Oh, they stole stuff from the FBC. Interesting. We are the cult of the tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree. A spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest. Cult of the tree.
Wow.
I love that this is in the line of water drive.
She's that waitress from the diner.
Rose
Am I
Marigold
wrong?
observations. 3/21/14. So this would be 4 years after the events of Alan Wake 1. 6:35 a.m. Leaves home in car. 6:46 a.m. Arrives at Oh Dear Diner. 7 a.m. Opens restaurant. 9:44 a.m. Spills a cup of coffee. Stares at coffee puddle and seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner. Did not hear her. 11:30 a.m. Goes on break. 12:04 p.m. Back from break. Ate a sandwich and wrote in a notebook. Couldn't see text. 1:21 p.m. Stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds smiling. 3:05 p.m. Leaves Oh Dear Diner on foot. 3:08 p.m. Stops at pier and writes a notebook. Stares at clouds and becomes upset. Shaking her head and speaking up at the sky. Not close enough to hear. 4:23 p.m. Leaves pier. Wow, that was a long time at the pier. 4:25 p.m. Arrives at car. Enters. 4:34 p.m. Arrives home. 4:52 p.m. Watches TV. 5:45 p.m. Cooks dinner. Macaroni and cheese. Watches TV while eating. 9:21 p.m. Goes to bed. Reads The Sudden Stop. 10:05 p.m. Turns off light.
Good to see that she
That kinda sounds
planned
like
her
my day.
entire day.
Yeah.
Planned her entire day. How lovely of her.
Yeah. Observation. Well, this is somebody observing her. This is the FBZ.
Oh.
The Federal Bureau of Control observing
Portal.
her.
What's up, Portal?
What's up?
Hello.
We've
What's
got
up,
so many
homie?
people in one call. Jesus Christ.
You missed the
Yeah.
fan fiction. You and Yusuf both missed the fan fiction.
The fan fiction.
The fan
All got
fiction.
spared.
We now have the max amount of people in a call, so
Cool.
hopefully no one else wants to join.
Wait, there's
Neat.
a limit to this channel?
Yeah.
6 people.
Yeah, 6 people.
God, dude, the maniacal laugh, dude.
Yeah, the maniacal
That
laugh.
was great. That was really good.
Admins can still join, so Vincent and Kai
Oh,
are
okay.
still able.
Yeah.
Summary.
Portal was so ready to be like,
surveillance-
"Suck, losers."
Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals, equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a Category Orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation Unit recommends the Cults of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance, with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See File 8521-1027 for full report and recommended actions. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at the Cauldron Lake Research Site, as both operate in a shared area. Addendum. Recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance. No arrest due to prioritization of resources.
Marmont.
Yes,
Wow.
the Dr.
It's also
Marmont and
weird
Dr. Marmont.
Side note,
Doctors
Portal, how dare you
Marmont.
send food in your channel? I
Oh, man.
I haven't
just had
eaten
to
much
send it.
today.
Oh, yeah, man. I was
yeah.
going to say bon appetit,
You're
man.
always eating. You are always eating
incentive
when you
for you
join
to eat.
call.
That's
You were
insane
right.
for you to
don't
These
wanna
eat.
eat
sneaky
yet.
fuckers
Man's
are
gotta
watching
eat. You
us.
know how many
And our
hours
level of
I work in a
organization
day?
is fine. They
I
don't know what
I
the
don't
fuck
want
they're
to
talking
leave.
about.
I don't want to have to leave to go figure food out.
Man, speaking of food, I had a kimchi cheesesteak from from
That
Charlie's
sounds
earlier.
baller.
Dude,
That sounds
it was.
disgusting, not gonna lie.
I was gonna say the two people I told about it were both like, "That sounds disgusting." To be fair, one of them doesn't like kimchi, so I'm like, I expected that. The other one, I'm like, I understand that. It's a kimchi cheesesteak. I love kimchi, so I'm like, this is gonna
That
be
just
awesome.
sounds good.
I thought
It just-
I
I've
thought it was
never
gonna be.
tried
I'm
it.
gonna be honest. I thought
I
it was
would-
gonna be
I would
great.
try it. Yeah, I would like
Wouldn't
to try
order
it.
it again. It was good,
I've
but
had a-
I've had
I
better
thought-
things from that restaurant.
I think the texture thing would totally get me, like, because I
Here,
already
with a
don't like.
cheesesteak, you don't notice the texture.
It would be the
It's because it's a
cheese for
cheesesteak.
me.
Oh
Yeah,
'cause Lexi
unfortunately
doesn't
for
like
you.
cheese.
I've had a
It
kimchi
wouldn't be the
grilled
kimchi,
cheese
it would be the
before.
fucking
It
Oh,
would be
that
the
sounds
cheese.
awesome.
It was so
Kill
good.
me.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, that
that
sounds
kills you.
so
Lexi-
good. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I know,
try
I
that.
understand.
Lexi is pseudo lactose intolerant for the people in chat who are unaware.
Ah, okay. The light
Okay,
switch you
I'm
found
not
washed up at the
lactose
lake is not
intolerant.
junk. It's fucking important.
me sick.
Trust me on this. From
I'm
now
not
on,
lactose
whenever we
intolerant.
catch a target, we're gonna cut out his heart, stick this
yeah,
thing
you're not
inside,
lactose
and flick
intolerant.
it.
That's why I called
I know
it
it sounds
semi-lactose
weird,
intolerant.
but just trust me,
Pseudo, actually,
it'll be like a
but-
ritual.
Pseudo
This is gonna
intolerant.
work. All right. So we just found the explanation for for the ritual. The light switch you found washed up in the lake is not drunk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart, stick this thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. It's gonna work. What an absurd thing to say suddenly. Like, hey, listen. Trust me on this.
Trust me on this, bro.
Like, trust me on this one.
Trust me.
With this thing washed up on the lake, we're gonna. It sounds like something you would like throw around as like a sketch skit. Like, no, trust me on this. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. We're gonna cut his
You're
heart
gonna
out.
love this pitch. Like, hear me out.
We're gonna cut the guy's heart out. We're gonna stick the clicker in, and we're gonna flick it. And
What the
that
fuck did you just say to me?
And
The old flick
it's
twist.
like, yeah, and then what? No, that's the entire thing. They're gonna love it. What?
Dude.
I've marked the map like you asked.
Wait.
That's all the stashes.
Wait.
By our last count, locked and loaded and ready to go.
Frank, why is it when you said that, I thought for some reason you were describing a very weird sex act?
Oh my god.
You're
Oh
gonna
my
flick
God.
it. I'm gonna flick it.
God.
No. The most erotic part of that sex act is, in fact, cutting the heart out. After all, it's a lucky charm, right, Lexi?
No! It's rabbit's feet, you dumbass!
You just don't know cults like I know them, alright?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Everyone, please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better. I love this.
I
This
love,
sounds-
like,
this sounds-
this is
this
not the
sounds
first
like-
time that has happened.
No.
So it's like, hey,
This
please,
has
everyone,
this
please
is the
listen.
tone of like a
Like-
disappointed like youth leader at camp or something.
No,
like,
no.
come
not
on, guys.
youth leader. RA, like RA
Yeah.
in a dorm,
Yes.
like
Yeah.
RA is like trying to like because they know that they're adults and there's nothing really wrong
Guys,
with in
you
theory
can do better.
bringing a
Isn't well
bringing a
organized.
person into the dorms,
Yeah.
but at the same time they need to remind people that
Really
they
good.
can't
Yeah.
do
That is
certain
really funny.
things in the dorm.
God, bro.
To whoever has been sabotaging lake house equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful. In which case, you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master.
This is the
That's
cult
amazing.
process.
Alright.
Their
Okay.
ritual.
Can you read it? The ritual for taken. Surround the target, subdue them, use hammer or other blunt object, restrain them, carve out their heart, recite the words, put the clicker into their chest, flick the switch twice to make sure it works, Remember floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing.
We
Always
need
work
the
in
tripods.
pairs.
Always walk in pairs.
Remember
We
the
need
buddy
the
system.
tripod. God damn it!
The buddies.
Alright.
Someone forgot our tripods at our last meeting, and now we gotta go out and buy more. So don't forget to bring them.
I want food now. So, but not from that, but from Portal earlier. But
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But
Man, such.
I'm asking.
I'm craving for human heart for some reason.
Hold up. That's not what I meant. Hold on. I was just
Oh,
going
we
to
found them.
ask.
Cool.
You know, I was going to ask sooner, but you know, you were reading and I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah.
Am I gonna miss anything if I leave for like 5 minutes to
Yeah.
go make food?
Yeah.
Yes. Then I won't leave. I'll stay here.
Yeah,
I'll
because
probably
here's
leave
the
in
thing.
like 20 minutes.
Right here.
No, why?
Because I gotta go ahead. I can't speak apparently.
He lost his ability to speak years ago. How dare you ask him
He
something?
lost it in the war.
I was gonna say he lost it in the war.
He has lost his tongue for many years ago.
What happened? Oh, he was just born without it.
The clicker.
What was that all that shit about the war? Yeah, he was born in the war.
And French for some reason. How weird.
Yeah.
They're playing with me.
You know, the war.
Yeah, the war. What
Sorry,
war?
I say as
the
I get.
war.
It's like the
There have
one.
been many of them.
Yeah, the
You
war.
You remember, like, did you guys ever watch the one video that was like, I think it was by SS Sarker Wolf or something, about like how weird Riverdale is?
The show? It is a weird show.
Yeah.
Did you know technically Archie died in the
Yes.
like went to the
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he's a
It's-
war veteran,
it's so
but
weird.
nobody knows what
It's
his
so
like
weird.
what war it is.
Yeah.
You think that's weird? They had a crossover with like Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That with the Sabrina show from Netflix. That shit
What?
got
Yeah.
that shit got wild.
Dude, what is Riverdale even anymore?
What
dude?
is Riverdale?
Yeah, you remember?
Riverdale is
Yeah,
no
you remember when
longer.
Riverdale was a
Riverdale is
murder
Riverdale.
mystery, and now it's a fucking like a war not documentary, like a war drama. It's crazy.
It's a Netflix simulator.
It
Literally.
really kind of is. It's
There's an
insane.
overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake.
Find place currently
Mulligan
unavailable.
and Thornton are like Nightingale. Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan.
Terrible mistake.
Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
You take that back!
How dare you! You motherfucker!
You don't make fun of that pastrami sandwich.
Don't make fun of my pastrami.
Okay. Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg, brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this makes her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
A taken is upstairs.
Nah.
This was a trap.
Nah, I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. I'm gonna be honest, I thought I remembered there being a taken, like, pulling you out of that ladder. I thought I remembered that. It's okay. I have a bomb.
I have.
I have explosives.
I have explosive ordnance. Military grade ballistics. I gotta get you close to it. Come on, back this
Explosive
way.
ordnance, my favorite.
Hey, check out my pipeline.
That one that's like the I'm afraid of furries, not because I fear them, but because they could totally mail a pipe bomb to my house.
Now where's that parade float.
Now,
That's
where's
indeed
that
fear.
parade float? Ooh, another bomb.
Where is that
Did that
parade?
wait? Did my bomb duplicate when I threw it? What the hell is happening?
Man, I probably said this
Is
before,
this
but
the
that's such
parade
a cool
float Paige
effect.
mentioned?
Yeah, this game is great. Okay. Okay. Lexi, if you want to go get food, I think after I read this page is
The
probably a
overlap
good time.
formed around Watery's
Okay.
dark past.
Because after this,
The
it's just kind of
ritual
like a
to
fetch
enter
quest
was
to go
tied
grab
to
some shit.
crafting the float.
Yeah,
Art was the
I'll get
key.
the stream up on my phone.
It had the power
Alright.
to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake,
Yeah.
giving the poem and the heart to the witch.
I'm killing myself.
In the overlap.
You better be
Why are
getting
you
actual
doing
food.
that?
Float.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think I'm gonna get?
A snack.
Like snack, like candy or something.
Okay, I would not get candy first and foremost. If I wanted candy, I have some in my drawer, right? But
Mash.
The candy drawer.
I have a snack drawer in my room. It's mostly
I mean,
candy right now.
gonna be
it's
honest,
like lollipops and Smarties.
I have a similar thing. Yeah.
But,
I want a candy drawer.
I have
okay, but
Mine's not candy. Mine is like potato chips and shit.
but I was going to go
Yeah,
look for
I mean-
actual food, just something I can make within like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
So I
go
can't
for
make
it.
the pasta I kind of wanted.
It's the espresso.
Make the pasta.
It's
Then
gonna
double
take
it.
like 20. No.
The pasta I made took me 15 minutes.
I'm saying this now. You're running out of time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hurry, go,
Exactly.
double
Alright,
it, double
I
it,
gotta go get the fuse.
double time.
Gotta go do the fuse.
What are you doing, Yusuf?
Battlefield.
Ah.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to play
Dude,
Battlefield.
we could play it right now. I'm on right now. Dude, I suck. Holy shit. I will close my game in a bit just to mess with some graphic settings.
Okay.
But
Oh, wait, do I turn this
I
off?
still will be playing.
Whoops. Oh, do I have to time this shit? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
It would help if I knew the timing. I don't know how long it takes. I'm hoping that was enough. Okay, so just that. Okay, that wasn't too hard.
There we go.
All right, time to crawl underneath the Espresso Express.
I hope nothing creepy happens.
The espresso.
Yeah, that.
Double espresso.
The espresso
Double
depresso.
shot espresso.
Wait, what is
Espresso
this?
does a
Circuit
power of
board?
2.
Oh wait, shit. I don't actually know where the last thing I'm looking for is now. Okay.
So good.
No.
Around the
It was
finger.
stuck in my head for a week, please.
Yeah, they play it at my store all the time, dude.
They play it at the radio at work, and I'm like, I just.
Times when I'm glad I no longer work
they
with the
play-
work in a place where I can listen, where I listen to music all the time.
They
The
played
killing of
that
Monica
and
Thompson
Good
was a
Luck
terrible
Day.
mistake. Thornton blamed
Which-
Mulligan's itchy trigger
It's
finger.
a really good song.
Mulligan blamed Thornton's
Mine
shitty
plays
pastrami
the-
sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault.
What's that song that
No
goes,
one will find your corpse. We'll hide
Uh,
it.
please,
They
please,
fed
please.
the body to the maw of the crumbling well, like the murderous Watari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word never got out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer, the darkness taking over, filling the shape of them. So this is literally saying the deputies killed a person. One of them blamed it on the other one having itchy trigger
Yeah, I was
finger.
gonna
The
say,
other one
these
goes, "No, it's the shitty sandwich's
The
fault."
pastrami sandwich.
Imagine blaming a murder on your partner's shitty sandwich. That's amazing. That's insane.
That's amazing.
That sounds like an Ace
it's happened
Attorney
in real life
plotline.
before.
That sounds like
has
an Ace
gotten
Attorney
murdered over
plotline.
bad food.
A little bit. Alright, where's the fucking thing? Almost on the parade float turns dramatically to his crew.
Game session
Now
is not
imagine the
available.
murderer's arms moving, stab, 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 and the Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
I'm killing myself. Why is this game so hard today?
Okay.
You sound tired.
I need to find a mask.
I am genuinely exhausted. They just hired a new me at work.
New me.
Yeah, new me.
Wait, a newbie?
Well, they're hiring a new me.
Oh.
So like, there is 100 types of paras basically, and I am one type of para, and they're hiring a new me type para.
Where'd you? Oh, right. I forgot I'm not safe in there. Man, I am really glad that thing didn't attack me.
There's a game session not available. Why can't I join you?
I can't join you. I don't. I just joined.
Oh, you just joined me. Hello. I'm very.
They keep duplicating. There's only one possible solution.
I casually play this game, so I don't even know how to level 54.
I give you leader.
Quit bitching.
You know more about this game than I do.
Do you want to do regular conquest or breakthrough?
Where's the mask? I don't remember where to get the mask.
Conquest is what I normally do.
Breakthrough, I found, is a lot of fun because it's like one front at all times.
Oh wait, I know where the
being
mask is.
split
The mask
apart.
is downstairs in the basement. I remember seeing
So
it.
I've been playing a lot more breakthrough than conquest because I like being with my entire team, you know.
Rather than yeah.
Like having like a one front line instead of multiple.
Yeah, I get that.
Container here and a cold stash out there.
It feels a lot more
Cold stash out
battlefieldy.
that way. Did I miss that cold stash? I guess I did. Okay.
I haven't played this map in years.
I can't wait. That's not the mask I'm looking for. Ah, crap. I thought that was the mask I was looking for. Is that the mask I'm looking for?
Your mask.
Yeah. I know I'm looking for a mask. I don't remember where the mask I'm allowed to pick up is. Or if the game even realizes that I need it yet.
Yeah, running this on my SSD is a lot better and easier too.
How come one of them is wearing
Okay,
a mask
there we go.
and the other isn't?
Case board. Let's see. Trail of the Cold? Biker Garage, yeah.
Oh fuck! When did I get a fucking?
Oh, okay, I see what you mean now.
Yeah.
By just one
It's
front.
It's a lot of fun. It's like you're like constantly in one big action field.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit!
Character needs a mask. It says mask where the face should be. No shit. I get that. I was really hoping the game. I was really hoping Saga would do one of her psychic things and be like, the mask is at this location. That's not happening. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, what in the Metal Gear?
What the hell?
Going on the board.
Wait, what? Oh, it's.
I saw like
okay.
fucking
That was weird.
mechanical dogs just walking around, dude. I
Yeah.
was like,
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I may have gotten something y'all might consider I'm
Oh my
sorry.
God.
Saga.
The one thing we
Listen,
asked for
listen.
you to not get.
Listen, I was trying to think of something quickly, and Brain decided that after the stream, I really wanted to make that pasta. So I didn't want to eat too much, but I still wanted to eat something to make you guys happy, so I made nachos.
Nachos are good.
Fair.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Nachos are delicious. I just got I just got
apologize if you're
3
being dry,
headshots in a
Andy.
row.
I will try to be
Doesn't
quiet.
look
but we'll
right.
see.
That's fine.
shit.
I've just somehow
I've waited
redeemed
too long to
myself
fix my
using
corkboard.
Thorn.
Oh no, I have too many clues.
Oh,
Subsequent
no.
ritual. That's gotta be. Where
Oh, and I
there's
was
something
watching
over
the
here.
stream on my phone, so I don't think you need to catch me up with anything.
Nothing really happened.
Yeah, surprisingly nothing happened.
Where does this go? Part of the ritual? Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Cult ritual. What is it?
Oh, that's not good.
No mention of
not
writing a
good.
cult ritual step.
Nope.
Nope, not
I'm
there.
playing
This
Battlefield.
part. This part.
Oh.
Cultist note admonishing members sabotaging the FBC equipment. Cult goal? Nope. Not there. Cult psychology? Cult psychology. Cultist note about ritual being interrupted. That's ritual related. Not that part of ritual though. The other part of the ritual is already complete. Wait. There.
The other ritual.
Yeah. Not about using the clicker in the cult ritual. That's
Bruh.
gotta be a cult ritual. What is it? Report on Rose Marigold found in Cult HQ. Cult goal? Nope. Cult working with someone? Nope, not there. Feels like it should go there. Who's involved? That's the one. Rose Marigold, the crazy bitch? Maybe. Who knows? Drug-fueled scribbles on the origin of the cult triangle symbol. That's gonna be up in cult symbols. We finished the cult symbols.
Hell yeah.
Cult symbol inspired by FBC logo. Also drugs. Photo and Torn Olden with cultist. That's gonna be who's involved. Is grandpa and granduncle part of the cult? Who knows? Logan's fictional room contains her actual mementos. How do I stop the storyline? Darkness, dark presence. My memories change. How does the story change reality? Can't use that. So gotta go back to the nursery rhymes part. These are gonna be watery. And then these are all dolls. Okay. How many of the dolls am I missing?
It seems like
Quite a few. Okay,
oh,
still
yeah.
missing 5. Alright, so that's everything
13.
here. Is there anything with profiling? Nope, shit.
What's missing
Saga
from
did.
the parade float?
That's the question indeed, Saga.
put it together.
Tell me. Tell
There's
me.
one right in front of you.
Tell me where the mask is.
Somewhere.
Ah, crap. Oh.
I just marked.
Oh,
So this
okay.
is the cost
Here
of
we
the
go.
Apollo's parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are
Good.
missing.
One more.
The mask
had
is the
to
only one
scribble
without
it
a
out.
location listed.
You bastards.
Oh, I think I saw him.
Gift shop.
Whoa.
Easy. I can't make out what it says. Espresso Express. Got it. Fair Trade Fun Zone.
I already found
Oh, there's a
all of
lot here.
this.
Yeah.
Case board. Trail of the cult. Random shit. List mentions cassette tape. Parade float needs. List mentioned a circuit board. Character should be moving.
Should the
Ah,
characters
shit.
be moving?
Okay. I'll back up a little bit.
Okay, there we go.
The
Now
float
I
cutter
can
was
find
wearing
out
a
where the
mask.
skull mask is. List
Maybe
mentions
he
a
needs one.
puko, which is a knife. Nope,
I
not
think
that
I'm
one.
gonna call it here. I'm gonna crash now.
You go to sleep, man. You're all good.
Yeah.
Good night, Jonathan.
Probably gonna wrap
Good
up
night.
soonish,
Good night,
anyways.
John.
I'll probably
Night,
finish
good
this
night.
chapter and wrap up for the night.
Mhm.
I'll probably
Yeah.
stream on Friday since we won't have D&D.
The materials
Oh, yeah.
listed for the
Yeah.
parade float mention a mask.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Okay.
People have lives. It's all good.
Yeah.
I didn't think about New York doing that work until I was like, oh yeah, I need to text the person.
It's all good. It gives me
money.
more time to tune Terry the Tyrant into a murdering machine.
He lost his head.
I mean,
Do you want me to send you the letter
Harley.
that Harley sent out, so that way you
yeah,
know
sure.
vaguely what it was informed for?
Sure.
Okay. Good night.
Cool.
Night.
Good night, John.
Mulligan Thornton responsible for the moose mask. Okay. Well, let's
The
screw
moose
something up.
mask.
Something to do with the skull. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. So profile them. Tell me where the mask is.
Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master.
Oh, they're taking B2.
Yeah.
Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
Bleach it. Real
Time for some psychic bullshit. In Lexi's words.
That's what it is!
Nah, she's just intuitive.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
Okay. It's a strong hunch. We should follow up on that.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think we should follow up on that hunch.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World.
Man,
know
look
the
at
moose
that.
skull
How
was
did I
there.
miss that?
Yeah. Oops.
How did I miss that moose mask over there, Lexi?
Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
How did I miss that?
I have no idea.
Man, I love this was a parade float they were gonna parade through town.
And finally, the moose skull.
Fuck. That tank got me, dude.
Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
Seizure warning. Probably should have done that at the beginning of the playthrough. There's a lot of seizure warnings for this game. Alright.
What the hell? Where am I?
You're in the well, sweetie. Don't you remember?
The tank got me?
That's what I'm saying.
From across everything?
Where are you, you little shit?
Deputies in the morgue. Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue, shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess, then get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her, you've got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned. Taskell finally showed up for the night.
Pascal said goodbye.
Pretty much. Well, nah, they said, sup bros, I don't know what's going on, but that is a typical state of being for me.
Fair enough.
I didn't even notice he had joined. To be honest.
They just sent a message.
Yeah, no. He's not one. It just looked like you was on here, so.
Can't believe we took that back, honestly.
Yeah, I'm surprised. They just kind of left it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Alexi, be happy to know I never got an unban request from Feta Ben. We're good. We're in the clear.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Was in fact not a person, probably.
It was not likely a person. Either that or he was so offended. How dare you?
Oh, I'm gonna.
Well, they didn't unfollow me either, so I win.
I win.
This was a net gain for me.
Me?
I cannot wait to shoot the police officers in this game.
What?
What?
I'm about to kill 2 deputies.
Oh.
So when Frank gets
yeah.
looked into
That's
by
why,
the FBI,
that is why
you know
I specified.
exactly why.
That is why I said in this game. That is why
Yeah,
I
know,
included that
just
part.
in Minecrafted in with you. I'm gonna kill him.
As soon as I started saying it, I'm like, I need to finish that statement to make this clear.
You wanna finish that? Bucko?
The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Can you though?
Yeah, sure.
She's just gonna find this mystical clicker thing.
She already had it once.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
It's a loop. Are we gonna be able to hear his amazing rock orchestra?
No, that already happened.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mocha's funeral. Oh no.
Ilmo Costello stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose. who deserved a place of honor in the hall of the Calavella Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. "What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan." They brought the skull into the
Watch out
workshop
for that APC
to boil
too,
it
right?
and bleach it. They
Yeah.
grumbled, wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal, but I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh?
What the fuck?
Yeah, moose steak. I don't think I've ever eaten moose.
Thing.
I don't think
Oh
that's
wait,
on the list
Portal.
of things I've had.
Can I tell you guys a fun fact
You see
about
that?
moose?
Yeah.
Can I tell you guys a fun moose fact?
Another moose fact?
No, it's the one
No,
we
it's the
know,
same-
but it's gonna be out of context,
they don't know.
especially for them, so it's gonna be hilarious.
Okay.
Oh,
Would you
shit
guys like
the
to
left.
hear a moose
Oh.
fact?
Yeah, be cool.
Portal, would you like to hear a moose fact?
Daskell wants to know.
Taska wants to know a moose fact. So, fun.
Do
moose
not
fact.
explain it. Do not explain it, by the way. Just say the fact. Explain it later. I need like a minute of people going, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Fun moose fact.
Yeah, that
Moose-
same guy
one
got
of
me.
one of the primary predators of a moose, a big ass animal, is an orca.
Oh yeah.
B1's been
that.
taken.
In most areas, it's a bear. They like to fight. But a moose can outrun a bear any time of the day.
You know what an
So-
orca is, right?
I actually knew
Portal?
this fact.
Yeah.
Good for you.
It's a sea
But it was a
animal.
wonderful moose fact. It wasn't necessarily
Yeah.
you. It was just people in general. I wanted people to be like, "I'm sorry, what?"
Because they're.
This is a nightmare.
Jeez.
They like
can't
to
get through
moose
that.
like to swim. They're
Yeah.
always
I need
like
to look
in
for
water.
another way
Yeah.
through.
Okay, no, because I apparently told this to Lexi and Frank and Jonathan, who are the only 3 people in my life who do not know
Holy
that
shit.
orcas are a well-known predator of the moose.
I don't know much about moose, to
Yeah,
be fair.
I don't spend my days going like, "Man, I wonder what the predator of a moose is."
You didn't
Not on
just
my,
like-
not on my
live in
top
an area
list.
Just
that
both
gets
spots.
moose.
No. Currently, my thought process for the day is, man, I hope I don't kill myself in organic chemistry. Yeah, that was a fun
Fair.
day in that was a fun day in class. I remember seeing a comic
I feel
about
that
this.
one.
Yeah, no, I
I-
had my first lab session for organic chemistry. My teacher outlined all the ways we could kill ourselves in class today.
What the
So,
fuck?
Yeah, it was great.
I had a
Class
lab
started
for
with,
my-
by the way, these chemicals will kill you. Not can,
Because-
they will kill you.
I was doing my anthropology my anthropology lab today at work. And it's like 3rd hour, so it's my hour that I'm working with kids that are just in an independent study, basically.
Yeah.
So like if they need help, whatever, what have you, right? And I get started on this lab, and it's going to be a minute, and then it was, by the way, you're going to need some arts and crafts supplies, huh? I made a double helix,
Oh,
and
nice.
somehow through making double helix, I actually understand DNA now, which sucks because the double helix fucking sucks.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, my teacher then also outlined, or gave a bunch of examples of students that he had in the past who almost killed themselves in his class.
I also had that same lecture, but in fencing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, one
It's
of the
funnier. It's
one of
funnier
the
when
students he
it's
had,
one of my stories.
yeah, one of the stories he told me, you guys probably won't immediately understand with a little bit of explanation, but is like fucking insane to anybody who understands chemistry.
Yeah.
One of the students he was teaching was boiling was boiling 18 molars concentration of hydrochloric acid. And for those of you who don't know what molar is, it's basically a unit of measure for the concentration of a molecule of a chemical. 18 molars is absurdly concentrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the thing. You
Why?
don't what was that, Adela?
Why was he doing this?
That's a good question. There is no immediate answer, because nobody told her to do this. And so here's the thing. So when you boil stuff that doesn't boil for the most part, stuff in containers, they bounce, right?
Right.
So the hydrochloric acid bounced off of the hot pad onto the table and exploded.
No.
Dear Lord.
Yeah.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
So
That
here's
should be a war crime.
Here's the actual worst part. Fate decided to play a cruel, cruel joke that day, and none of it got on her. It all landed on her lab partner's face.
Oh,
Face?
God.
Yeah. Luckily, he was wearing his safety goggles, so none of it got in his eyes. So he maintained his sight. None of that was damaged. And my teacher responded fast enough, where he took his face, shoved it into the face wash, as you are supposed to do, and he only lost the topmost layer of his skin.
Oh God.
Only.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
18 molars?
18 molars. It's insane.
How do you how does that not completely instantly melt through to
Oh
your
no,
bone?
that was brought up. Like, the stuff we are using will eat through our flesh and leave nothing but bone. The stuff we are using in class is so dangerous that if it gets on our clothes, we have to throw the clothes away.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's that stuff is gone.
What does
Same
that
with like
mean?
bromine.
Yeah,
stuff
it's
like that.
insane.
This is why.
Another
why I
time,
wanna take
they
chemistry
mixed a
labs,
solution-
Because that
yeah.
is scary.
Yeah. Another time,
I'm
they
doing
were.
a chemistry lab this semester, and we're not even going to be working with shit that bad.
Oh
I'm
no,
still
no.
terrified.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. This kind of stuff only starts in like organic chemistry. Like, that's the start of like
no,
you're gonna kill
I'm
yourself.
I'm sure that I and whoever I'm more, but hopefully smart enough to not do anything.
Yeah.
Is just still that like.
Another time, another one of the examples he gave was specifically on how giving us reinforcing on making sure we're using the fume hood and stuff. A girl was mixing a solution in the fume hood, and we don't know, he's not sure what happened exactly, but very suddenly it exploded. And luckily she was behind the glass, so she wasn't hurt at all, but it would have killed her. The fume hood literally saved her life right there. It's crazy. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to be doing every Wednesday for the next 12 weeks, is almost dying, probably.
Good luck. Please don't
great.
kill yourself.
It's going to be awesome. Yes,
Yeah,
Alan
yeah.
Wake 2 will go unfinished if this is the case.
The question
I'm
is,
not
how long
worried
will it
about-
take for the rest of us to find out?
Man, it's been a while since Frank streamed. I wonder what's up. Checks the obituary. Ooh, not good.
We can't even do that. We don't know your last name.
You're
I was
right.
gonna say I don't think anybody in this call knows your last name, Frank.
Taskell is gonna find a way to reach out to you all and be like, "So Frank's dead."
Just
They don't know your last name. No, they don't. I'm not gonna say my last name on stream.
I wasn't asking you to.
No, I'm
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. I'm just asking if Taskell knows it.
Yeah, Taskell knows me in real life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taskell, just make sure, find a way to get onto Frank's Discord. and let
To
us
be
all
fair,
know.
okay. Here's the thing, though.
I can't dox you now.
Taskell, here's the thing, though. There's only one person who I know the last name of, and it's Lexi, and that's only just because I know Lexi's last name.
You visited me. That's how you know.
I visited you. I visited you and your parents.
Yeah.
Ow, dick.
Did you just say yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker?
There you are. Yeah.
I love how I can tell that I'm getting like a bunch of stuff that
that's
Sky did not in fact want.
What the hell?
Sky sent me like a million things.
How did you miss? I was right in front of you.
I just spawned in with you, dude. and
Alright,
I-
one guy's dead.
Oh no.
It's like, oh, it's cool to deploy. You're not under fire or anything. Just immediately down.
Stop shooting me, you jackass. There you are.
Me every day of my life.
Those pieces of darkness keep bringing the deputies back.
Is there any more of those? There's one.
His full name shows up in an Impractical Jokes where the gag is to say something stupid, funny names, trying not to laugh. Make of that what you will.
Oh,
I have never seen Impractical Jokers.
Fucking pink. Yeah. Be careful.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I'm gonna seem totally lame for not seeing the Impractical Jokers.
I've
but
never seen it.
watched
I'm
Impractical
gonna be honest, I've never seen it either. They sent it to me and I didn't even, my response to it was like, oh, that's neat.
He's so low, dude.
God, dicks. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck.
Damn.
Oh no. This is not how the story goes. No, not at all.
Rewrite that
How did
chapter.
you die?
How did you die?
That's
Trying
not
to.
good. There's
yeah.
5 of them coming out.
Right. Okay. There we go. No.
That's not where your story ends, young samurai.
Let's see. They show up already, or do I have to wait? There we go. One. Oh my god, I hate that rifle. Where are you? Fuck you, I have a rock.
You, this is my rock. My rocket tower.
Nah, I missed that.
It's not just a boulder.
Yeah.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
It's a rock.
I love that the
SpongeBob
longer
brain
these
rot
streams
never
go
goes
on,
away.
it just evolves into references.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. That
I feel like every time I think about that clip, for some reason there was this one that I saw that was like, it's not just a boulder, and then it was like the whole last country of a rock, and it was, it's a rock! And I think I had laughed for like a solid 20 minutes. Because I thought it was hilarious for no reason. I was like, that is
Okay.
amazing, I love it. It is indeed a rock.
Ah, yes, Iraq. I did 3 tours in Iraq.
I think red bubble stickers are fucking honed out. This is a different color than what it was when I bought it.
Oh, I missed that, damn it.
Dude, I knew he was coming right for me, that motherfucker.
Yeah, okay. Knew that was coming.
Support D2.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I'll get it the third time. I know where
Third
all
time's
of
the
them
charm.
are now. Nah, I know where the lights are.
Fair enough.
Next time they won't be.
Oh,
back.
well, okay. I'll definitely get it this time now. So now I can heal.
I knew.
He's behind me.
Damn corner.
He's behind me, isn't he?
Coming.
I see you. Be careful. You might step in.
God,
Yeah, he's right. He's right. He's right
right.
there. He's right around the corner, right there. In front of you.
Where?
In front of you. Behind all these fucking plants, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I tried to fix the story, but
I don't know how to ping.
Q should be default, I think.
Oh,
Double
okay.
tap Q to ping a location, Q to mark
already
whatever you're looking at.
Scratch.
Oh, okay. I see what I see what you mean.
I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us
We're
all.
taking heavy fire from I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah. Yep.
Are you talking about my family?
I need to play medic more. I should switch over so I can
need to keep going.
revive our teammates.
Did you put my family in the horror story?
Maybe.
I keep seeing
Mayhaps.
I might have done that. I thought it'd be funny, okay?
Are these visions coming from the past? When he was still trapped in the dark place? I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
Can you though?
Well, I will say we're probably about halfway through the game. Maybe a little
God,
less.
really?
What
Yeah.
the
Halfway?
fuck?
Yeah.
There's more?
Oh yeah.
And like,
Well, there's
shit.
there's
They
still like
almost ran me over.
there's still like all of Alan's story.
I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake.
I'll show you that clip, dude. They almost did.
We really didn't do any part of like Alan Wake's part of the story yet.
There was a whole ass musical number.
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean?
And I thought I remembered it being much later in the game
Oh, we
too.
still won.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a whole ass musical number. What do you mean that there's still more?
Yeah. Gonna go get that cold stash first.
That's something you wait to.
I know, right? They gave it to us immediately. Where is this cold stash? Over on this side. Over here. Okay. It's back here. There it is. What hides behind that smile?
Oh, wait. No, I love that, dude. I love it.
It's
a funny drawing.
Trailer park. Screwdriver. No. Okay. I need to go find that because clearly there's a key or something taped to that thing's back. Wherever it is.
Harry's your key, god damn it.
I'm trying to remember where.
Flashpoint. Let's go.
I feel. I want to say I know where it is, but where the fuck is it?
I have no idea what this map is. I'm just.
Is this it? I think it's
looking
this
at-
guy. Hides behind the smile. I think it's him.
It's like a deserty map.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Which would make it back here somewhere. Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Do we still have that like random voice box?
What?
Do we still have like that random like creepy voice box?
In the game, or
Yeah, like the one that we got from like the from the mascot.
oh no, we used it on the parade float.
Oh,
But
damn.
Vincent said that he would eat the pasta that you made with ketchup.
Oh no,
I
not this
might
again.
just commit murder.
Can you kill him?
Not
please?
this again.
Said it in your
20
channel.
years doesn't sound so bad.
Now hear me out.
Kill. Murder.
Tell me,
Murder.
hear me out.
Murder.
Tell him to dig straight down.
20 years isn't a bad consequence for someone wanting to eat pasta with ketchup.
Yeah, I was letting you know because like I'm happy to tell him off, but it was in your channel So
I
About
don't
your
care, you can tell
pasta.
him off.
About your pasta.
You could send a message for me.
sure, you got anything in
I
specific you
wanna
want me to say?
I want to send a message.
Why is Coffee
Just
World
say that
such a
20 years
maze?
doesn't sound like a bad consequence.
20 years ain't too long.
I still have a third of my life left to live after that.
I still got enough time.
More arrows. M and T were supposed to be on patrol last night, but didn't show. If anyone hears anything from them, let me know.
I might swiftly
There's
take
my
A1
boys.
Yeah, dude, it's such.
I think that's everything in
I
Coffee
feel like it's just
World,
needs
at least.
spot to take.
Can't do
Where
that
the
yet.
My
fuck
game
is
lag.
Grian?
There's that.
Where is Grian?
Oh, I
I know
managed to
he's
get
here. Where did he
Most
go?
of this
Oh, my
stuff.
bad. I didn't know these guys
Oh,
were
I can
coming
do that
for me.
nursery rhyme too.
There he is.
Oh, I do want to do.
He was missing.
The fast way to this nursery rhyme is that way. So yeah, let's just go this way. Okay. Yeah, there's the creepy music box. Or noise box.
Oh, okay.
Voice box, yeah.
Okay, I was
It's already
like trying to
laughing
figure out what.
maniacally still.
God damn.
He's standing there maniacally. Or what is it? He's just
Menacingly?
standing there
Menacingly.
menacingly.
No answer. David. Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Oh shit.
This way.
Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent.
I need to know if our daughter's still alive and didn't die
Why isn't David answering?
10 years ago.
Is Logan all right?
10 years ago.
I don't know how long it was.
Has a horror
I
story
don't
already
understand this whole fucking.
We should know.
I don't understand this game. I
Don't
feel like
forget
I
to use
wasn't.
the janitor's bucket. Oh yeah, what a weird time for that to pop up. So basically, if you forget, was when we first got to town, we went to the diner to interview. Jesus Christ! Interview two people who saw the cult murder a man, and after we did that, fuck you.
I'm on 10 now. Holy shit.
Vincent has replied, by the way. He just said, "What the fuck?" and then the "I can't believe this" emoji.
There we go. Okay.
They tried resing me in the fire, dude. He tried resing me in the fire.
That's hilarious.
Okay. As I was saying,
I thought you said he tried rizzing me in the fire.
that's what I heard too.
Same thing.
Gonna be honest, that's what I heard
get
too.
up either way.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I forgot to send a message about this, but I was just listening to Spotify on the way to pick my brother up from school at one point, and I just got an ad, and I tuned it out. I wasn't gonna listen to ads, right? I
Right.
tuned back in as it was like, "You've got Riz, no cap." But I'm like, "Stop!"
Oh god,
Stop.
no.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Horrifying.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What the fuck just happened in here?
Stuff of nightmares.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh shit, it's about to blow up in here.
All right. Interview two people who were who witnessed the murder, or the murder they saw of the
Murder.
guy in the very beginning, the bloated corpse we played as for the first
Judas,
couple minutes.
no.
And
Right.
then, as we were leaving, the waitress at the cash register recognizes us and goes, "Saga Anderson, man, I haven't seen you in years." And then when we were like, "I'm sorry, do I know you? Who are you?" They're like, "It's me, Rose. I can't believe you would come back here after that horrible thing that happened." Saga, of course, responds with, "What are you talking about? I've never been to this town before." She goes, What terrible thing are you talking about?" She goes, "Your daughter drowned. How do you not remember that?" And now, as we progress, more and more people are remembering Saga having lived here and her daughter having drowned here.
Ah, okay.
Yes. And it is the story that is causing that.
Okay.
The story that Alan and or Mr. Scratch wrote. Right now, what they're saying is Mr. Scratch wrote the actual story, and Alan is in the dark place trying to go back and edit it so it's not as
Another
bad
cult
slash gets him out of the dark place, lets him escape.
Okay. I still feel like the dark place as a fucking thought process is so stupid. The dark place. Ah, yes. A totally normal place.
Well, I know that there's a piece of paper somewhere that explains where that key is,
said it
but
was
wow,
totally
that is...
normal.
Yeah.
No, I mean...
It's not supposed to be normal.
But what kind of self-respecting author is gonna call it the dark
The
place?
woods will swell. To be fair, I don't think he actually named it. I think other people named it that, and he just used it.
I'm pretty sure first game someone else calls it that.
Yeah, it's probably Cynthia Weaver who first says it. Because she is the keeper of the light.
Name. It's still a lame name. I don't care what the IRS said. I'm not paying.
Yeah.
I'm not paying taxes.
To be fair, Cynthia, I believe, has some form of brain damage. Like, she's not all there. She's kind of crazy. She lives in a room of lights.
I don't care who the IRS sends. I am not paying taxes.
Man, the other day I was like, man, there's a Badger video I really want to watch. I finally got around to getting around to gonna watch it today. I can't for the life of me remember what video it was, and it's pissing me off. I went through
Which one is it?
I don't know. That's the issue.
He doesn't remember.
What's the line from? What's the
I
line
don't
that you're
remember.
thinking of from
That's
it?
the whole issue. If I remembered that, I have a good enough memory when it comes to that kind of stuff where I'd be like, I know exactly which video it is. I don't fucking remember it. It's pissing me off so much.
You're gonna remember it.
in the middle of the night.
Probably. Megan, just let me know you're okay,
This medic
please.
just fucking ran
I
past
miss
you.
you. I don't know where you are. Just that you're okay. Just reply to me. You owe me that much. Hey, I moved the keys somewhere the flooding can't wash them away. The spot might be a bit harder to reach, but I'm sure you can get your hands on them just fine. Mr. Skarsgård.
Oh, I see where he's coming from.
Mr. Skarsgård, thanks you for your proposal, Starlight Symphony. Sounds like a wonderful project and very creative idea. However, our publishing house will unfortunately have to decline at this time. We wish you all the best in the future. Keep dreaming. Best regards, William Portman. I can find parts of that comic, I swear to God.
William Portman.
William Portman.
Portman.
He's a very portly
Alice.
figure. I mean, important. Important! Shit! Don't fire me.
Importantly.
He's a very importantly figure. I mean, important. He's fat.
Why did I think? I thought it was when you first said that. I immediately thought of the fucking thing from. You guys remember the fever dream that is
Must be locked from the other side.
the live action Cat in the Hat
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
with
Why
Mike
would we,
Myers?
why
What a
would we
movie.
forget that? If you've seen it, it's in your mind for the rest of life.
Yeah, it's engraved.
All you gotta say is, you remember the Cat in the Hat, and all that comes to me is, Cat, your tail. What about it? You chopped it off. Oh, well, that's interesting because son of a bitch. Anytime I think about that movie, that scene immediately comes to mind, and I laugh at it again.
I think of the fucking audio where it's like, that's the talking cat. But that's impossible. It's entirely impossible. What are we hiding for?
I love that movie.
Screaming
I
You're gonna-
legitimately love that movie. I unironically love
There's
that
an
movie. It's so
Overwatch
good.
TikTok with
So
that
funny.
audio, dude.
It's so funny.
There's like two supports hiding from the.
Yes, no. I sent it to a few people. I don't know if you were on that list.
Oh.
Sometimes I forget I have your TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, really quickly, while we're talking about Overwatch, I'm really happy Spectre is coming out next week. I almost re-downloaded Overwatch.
No!
I was
He
close.
play Overwatch with us.
I was close. And then Spectre got a release date next week. I'm like, oh, thank God.
It's coming out next week. That's
No,
actually
On
crazy.
Tuesday. Comes out on Tuesday.
That's
Yeah.
actually crazy.
I know, right?
Right, please, I need another person to play Overwatch with.
Absolutely
No,
not.
Battle
when
Pass
Spectre
again.
is out, I'm uninstalling Overwatch.
Are you kidding me? I've already uninstalled Valorant.
You're kidding.
I did, actually. I finally
I
did
have
it.
I have no reason to have it on my laptop anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, Alex, you want to play Valorant?
Betrayed.
I uninstalled Valorant.
I know. So did I. I did. I'm so happy I did. It was really funny. I uninstalled it. My younger brother reached out to me and he goes, in all caps, Pearl is back. My response was,
no.
I have never been gladder to say I uninstalled Valorant. Starlight Symphony. Hair covering logo. Does hair do this in space?
I want to play Valorant again.
What is rock? Yeah, now you say that. If you had said that, I actually would have legitimately played it with you.
Oh my god!
What is rocket connected to? Move foot out for better silhouette. In space, no one can hear you sing. Make text big. Maybe more eye-catching eye-catching font choice. Comic book story idea. A literal space opera. A sci-fi musical with an alien love triangle murder mystery. Aliens meets Rear Window. Sunshine meets The Sound of Music. Musical part drawn in black and white. Negative colors. Singing is rhyming. Rhythm is visual. Break the fourth wall. Go all out. This is going to be my best work yet. I might read that. That actually sounds kind of interesting.
Right, but with Valorant, it's genuinely a thing where it's like I think about it sometimes and I go, oh, I'd love to play that again, and then I remember, right, it always
It's
goes
Valorant.
poorly,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I always hate myself afterwards.
Yeah. I'll play it for a game, and then I'll kill myself.
Especially with the new agent coming.
I'm
coming
gonna
out.
be honest.
Agent
I'm gonna be
looks
honest.
so
I uninstalled that announcement came in, and I was like, I kind of want to reinstall it just so I can get the agent at least.
She's like the most broken push.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I hear she's gonna be like a broken ass, like a super.
Like the
broken
fact that
support
she can
character.
like flip her fucking spawns back and forth between a wall, dude.
Jesus.
Or her flashes.
I mean,
That's
to be
what-
fair,
the ability to take
to be
away
fair,
your primary
Riot-
weapon in its own.
Riot and
Exactly.
everybody, Riot and any company that makes games like Valorant, where they release new characters like every once in a while, they always release broken characters and then nerf them into the ground. That's just how it works.
Yeah.
Dead by
Speaking
Daylight,
of-
League of
speaking
Legends,
of-
they all do the same thing.
Speaking of new characters, new Siege
Now with their new
character
fighting
has
game that they're making,
true
dude.
robots.
Oh yeah, the wheelchair wheelchair
For
operator
some
is
reason,
hilarious.
it's like they don't think about how the actual character should balance in
Oh,
the
yeah,
game
yeah.
before they release it.
Yeah.
I feel like here's the thing: is that Siege doesn't have this problem because Siege actually at least has the beta testers, and like the beta test is fully open.
Every game
But-
has beta testers.
Valorant's
But,
got
like-
a beta testing.
But is it
yeah.
fully open?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. No, you can. Anybody can go into it. You just have to download it.
Yeah.
The old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief, but the hungry
Interesting.
guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. Right. So fisherman. Did I pick up a fisherman doll? Where did I? Skull mask.
I saw him too.
Wise elder, trickster, bear, child. I found a bear. Okay,
When-
there's got to be.
Wait, hold on. There's
got
gotta
to
be
doll
a trick.
somewhere.
I
here.
think it's Trickster.
Maybe the other option is there's a doll somewhere around here I didn't see.
I'm spawning on you.
But that could be. Could also be the wise man.
Road. Why did you turn around?
That noise.
Why did you turn around?
I was safe there for the longest time. As soon as you spawn on me, I
I
just
think
started
it's the
getting
wise elder
pelted.
doll. I don't think it's the trickster because there's
Why
no
did you
trick.
turn around?
His catch at sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's. I'm guessing this bear. Yeah. Okay.
I hope you know I clipped that, dude.
All right.
That was so funny, dude. The scream and everything.
Got a busy day tomorrow, so I gotta head out. Good night, dudes. Night, Taskell. I'm probably not gonna go much longer. I was just gonna get the exploration done that opened up, and that's probably gonna be another like 5 minutes. My God, he's huge.
Then we
That's what
reinstall
she said.
Valorant. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my.
I'm kidding.
Portal.
I'm kidding.
Where'd you go? Get over here. You are very big.
I can't see anything that's going on here, dude.
Yeah.
Oop, gotta reload shit.
Speaking of, I'm throwing smoke grenades your way.
Wait. Oh, did you not shatter? Oh, shit. There we go.
I'm burning. What the fuck?
More than ever.
Okay, well.
Oh, that's not good.
There's so much stuff. What is happening? There's a tank that just dropped from the sky. Where did that even come from?
That sounds like the sky, Portal. Come on, don't you listen to yourself?
Yeah, but what?
I mean, it's Battlefield. I mean, what do you expect?
Which Battlefield?
2042.
Yeah, it's Battlefield 2042. What more could you expect?
Yeah, you're right.
Look at flying tanks, dude.
God damn it.
What are you expecting? Normalcy from a Battlefield game?
Especially 2042.
I'm burning.
I'm genuinely surprised people still play that game. Like, legit.
That's going to be if my thoughts are to be believed. I think that's going to be the next Badger video. Is going to be another 2042. Video.
Maybe? I've seen him playing something else, though, is the thing, lately. I've seen him playing something. Increases quality and quantity of resources found. I definitely want that. Staggers enemies. We're gonna switch those out, yeah. Give me more and better stuffs. I'm running low on ammo.
Hey, y'all gotta fall back.
You're the one who had to shoot the things that you didn't need to shoot.
Eh. I still got stuff in my trailer to investigate. I swear to God, I thought I found everything. Flamingo.
Oh shit!
Badger.
It's a good thing I can pick that up again.
Recently, it's been Battlefield 2042.
Oh, has it been? Okay. I thought I saw him playing something
Yeah.
else, but I guess I was wrong. Okay.
I love 2042.
I'm starting
So
to
it
like
might
it,
be-
honestly.
Because he only did a video on the beta, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly. He
Yeah.
might just do a video on the
Was
whole.
the beta? No, I think it started as the beta, but then the game launched like a week later, surprisingly, or something. And so it did
Yeah,
a little bit of
he
it.
was being sponsored. He was
Yeah.
being sponsored by them, so
I hated
Right.
I
this
think he
game for the
wanted to actually play it. So
Little Bird told me that it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special tweetment. I love you, Logan. Grandma F. Washington Power. Make checks payable to Washington Power Co. P.O. Box 4220, Olympia, WA, Washington, yeah. 98-556. Account number, Jesus Christ, it's a lot. Washington Power, Saga Anderson, 6 Watery Lighthouse Trailer Parkway, Unit 2, Watery, WA, 98-440.
wait, go back to the other one. How much was the bill?
4802. Not a lot.
That's not that much.
Nah. Is everything in here now? No, there's still something in here. Okay. In Logan's room? It must be in Logan's room. I already picked up that. Ah, these. Not these. It was those! It wasn't those.
I love getting an email from my college that's like, hey, we have an AI writing coach. You want to use it? No.
Ew.
Disgusting.
No.
What the fuck?
No.
To Logan,
Fuck off.
keep on
Burn
shining,
it
little
to the
rock
ground.
star. Your proud great-granddad and great-grand-uncle. Night Springs, new season coming soon. That is the first DLC is Night Springs for this game. And I haven't played it yet, and I really want to. Alright, that's everything here. So now I just need to get...
I mean, if you want to play it
call it
next.
stash. I'm gonna play it eventually, yeah.
Yeah. I meant like after this, if you
Oh
want.
yeah, that's probably what I was gonna do. I
Fair
gotta do the
enough.
nursery rhyme, I gotta get that cult stash, and then I gotta get this cult stash. Okay. 3 things left to do tonight. Or 3 places left to go tonight. Okay.
Holy crap.
Already been up there.
Then I'm
Okay.
free to go make pasta.
Yeah.
Basta.
Oh man, I bought like
Basta.
I'll stay on call. I'll just switch over to my phone.
okay. I bought what was advertised as like a gourmet instant ramen today, and I'm really excited to go make that actually.
Gourmet ramen.
I know, right?
The only ones that are like
Kinda rich
actual
kid
gourmet
shit.
instant ramen is the frozen ramen kits.
Those are pretty good. Some of those they are.
Those are like the best
Yeah.
I've ever had.
Those are some of those are
as
really
far as
good.
instant.
I just go to the local ramen shop because
I don't
they
have a
really
local ramen.
really
Oh no, that's right. I do finally have a local ramen shop. One
I have a
finally
local
opened
ramen
up.
shop. It's a ramen and sushi shop, and I go. And apparently, I
What the
figured
fuck?
out. I figured out on Saturday that I need to go on the weekends because the weekend guy that does like who does the sushi rolls,
Yeah.
makes the biggest effing sushi rolls.
Nice.
This
What
thing
I
was
say?
packed. Fuck. It was really good.
Nice. That's awesome. We used to have a ramen place that made ramen. You're gonna love the name of the place. They opened a restaurant named Baka Americana. Yeah, I know,
No.
right? Yeah.
That's
This is what the sushi looked like that I got, and it was just a California roll with no avocado. Because I'm
Oh my
basic.
God.
But
No
look at how big
avocado?
those things are.
Okay, you know what? I've had ones that big before.
Yeah,
of the
but I
places
know-
go
That's
to are
what
like
she
that.
said.
Shut
No,
up!
I'm
Shut
sorry.
up, Portal! I'm
so
gonna
sorry,
fucking
I'm
end
so
you!
sorry, I'm so
I will!
sorry,
I have
Portal,
power here, I can
sorry,
mute
I'm sorry.
you!
I'm sorry,
I
no,
can
please,
mute
no,
you.
take it back. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Lines.
I'm sorry. It was an opportunity and I went for it.
Circle. What's in the circle?
I'm so sorry.
Dude,
Another cold box.
How did I know that was gonna happen?
I'm so sorry.
I-
It's
God, wait,
funny.
what? Okay, diamond.
Anyway, no, because normally the guy that rolls it on like the weekdays from when I've been getting
I
him,
get this.
right?
Yeah.
It has been like the smallest
separated
little tightest
triangles.
rolls ever.
Upward arrow.
I like it when they do a good roll, like when it's compact and it's like, it's just satisfying. The bite.
Yeah.
Well, and then he also added extra cucumber, which I was very happy about.
Also, Portal.
Wait, you asked for no avocado, but you asked for extra cucumber? What the
No,
fuck?
I didn't even ask for extra cucumber. They gave me extra cucumber.
My Battlefield
That's why I was
just
really
crashed,
happy.
and I almost bricked my PC.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh no!
You guys were coming in and out of like my audio through my headphones, and everything was frozen. And I was like, "What's going on?" And then all my monitors went black, and I was like,
okay.
I've never had Battlefield do that to me.
I did not mean to do that. I just guessed. Okay, cool. Getting the Anderson brothers on board would be a big win for us, so I'm offering a $100 Superstore gift card plus a year's worth of free coffee at the Oh Dear Diner to whoever gets those two to join. Let's get recruiting.
So I order on DoorDash because you can order like pickup for DoorDash.
Right.
And so I go and get it picked up, right? I'll go and pick it up, right? So I go and get it, and I get it with no wasabi, no ginger, and no
ginger.
avocado.
Oh man. And no avocado.
I don't like ginger.
I like ginger's a great like palate
avocado.
cleanser.
Avocado just doesn't have like.
I'm not a big ginger
texture
or
for me.
wasabi fan, but
I don't like
no
wasabi. I
avocado?
love ginger.
Okay,
I think
avocado can be
it's
like
the
too much
texture for me.
depending on the roll. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
that's fair. It can
depending on the
overpower.
roll.
It can
It
overpower.
needs to be like
I understand that
very.
it's like a classic like California roll is like avocado crab. Like it's avocado crab and cucumber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. But like I think that the texture of avocado is so nasty.
This bridge got
I can
fixed
see
quick.
that.
Yeah.
And I think that's just a personal thing. I
Avocado's
think
not
that's what it
usually
is.
the
It doesn't
texture I
really
pick up
have a
on in
good
sushi.
texture.
I think the avocado has to be prepared, like, it has to be a good avocado for one. It
I mean,
has to
yeah.
be prepared right.
Yeah. Avocado's not usually a texture I pick up on in sushi. That's not usually the one I pick it out.
Well, like I said,
I was gonna say, Frank is talking to a person who's very severely autistic.
Yeah, fair enough.
like I said, it has to be a good avocado because I've had some chunky avocados and I've had some smooth avocados. So I'm guessing it's just the avocados from Adela's area that are like not it.
Yeah, it probably
So,
is.
here. Okay.
I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Am I able
Portal,
to-
you're just north of me, aren't you? Because you're in Alberta.
Yeah.
Are you not? Yeah, you're north of me. We're not that
Oh.
far off.
Yeah, but we have good avocados here.
Oh
I don't
god.
Granted, they're
you
imported.
and saying where people live
I remember this puzzle.
I'm trying to remember.
I don't care.
That car one was too easy. Here's mine. There are 3 batteries, B1,
Arnold,
B2, B3, which have a combined charge of 1600 amps. B2 has 128 amps more than B3. B1 has 2 times as much charge as B3. How many amps does B2
I can get
have?
dual citizenship. I just have to apply for it.
This puzzle had me do actual math, and I hated it for that. Oh my god. I've already solved this one once. I am not okay with looking the answer up and not doing the math that's going to take me 10 minutes to do again.
It's just audio.
What? 1600.
Are you okay, Yusuf? Still having technical
Yeah.
difficulties?
Now I can't hear my game. That's amazing.
Oh no.
This
you
game
tried to
is
lead in
very
Battlefield.
CPU intensive, like incredibly CPU intensive. So if
Yeah,
you,
and I have a decent CPU.
well, like even my i9-10900 like gets maxed out on this game.
I'm good at math
Oh.
puzzles, but I
Why
just
did
know
I
that
have to
that
take
I
a
know that
fucking
one takes like 10
math
minutes.
test?
Why do I have to take a fucking math test to open a stash? What if I need this
soon as
again
it's done,
fast? I can't do math in my head. I'm not Ada fucking Lovelace. I missed dinner getting this thing open. It was family pizza night.
Yeah, this maxes out my CPU. It's at 100% right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
no.
that causes like very bad instability with computers, so
Yeah.
that you'll run across issues like that. I've never had those issues, but that's because I have a 10900. So
I
But
never
it-
pretend I knew what that means. I just
it
have
does make
even with
it
like
does make my mic crackly, just because of the game.
Time to break into this building.
I think we're about to
Hey,
win here.
vandalism.
There is no way of interpreting that as
Oh, wait, no, we're
anything
about to
other than
lose here.
breaking
Never
in.
mind.
Alright. Test sites and watery. I'm pretty sure I already found all these.
And I
test
have-
sites.
Number 1 on the
a
leaderboard has
maiden
102
doll.
kills.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Let's see. Experiment PF-NR16. Codename Maiden Waiting. Prop item L1. Dearest, when are you returning? I've been waiting for so long. I miss
Dearest.
you. Send me a letter as soon as you can. It's lonely here and I pine. Your fair maiden. This is really creepy. I remember these. And I'll explain why after I finish reading these. My dear maiden, I'm out of luck and out of means. I'd love to come back home to you soon, but alas, I must gather my strength and my funds first. Don't forget about me. I'll be with you sooner than you think. Yours truly. Dearest, it pains me to hear you will not be arriving, but I will keep waiting until you do. I would never forget about you. How could I? Your fair maiden. So remember how they're using nursery rhymes to bring things to life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guy just tried to summon a fair maiden. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh, I like this map.
I was trying to summon a fair maiden.
Yeah.
Do you need to cast the spell Get to Bitches?
Yeah, apparently. Alright, thanks.
If
I'll
the
try to add some
tornado spawns
complexity
on
and
this map,
charm.
it might actually
This is
crash
really
your
great
computer.
use of my master's in applied physics. Michael's
I think
junior
it
research
might have been
assistant.
also because I just tabbed out.
So there are no, these are
Oh,
numbers.
okay.
Maiden waiting failure. Just to update you, I haven't had any
I would
success on
recommend
setting the
Borderless.
stage yet.
Yeah, I
Even
was
the
gonna
letters
say.
from the characters themselves are no use. Do you
'Cause
have
I
any
let,
tips on what I should try next?
NVIDIA.
So there are no
optimize
results.
my
The
graphics, so I'll
propping has
just
been
make
proven to
it
be
more
effective,
or less
according to
much
Dr.
fine.
Campbell. Maybe it's something maybe it's something in the rhyme itself. Is it too mature, too direct? Should we add complexity and charm to it? Try some different approaches and get back to me. All right, thanks. I'll add some complexity and charm. This is a really great use of my master's in applied physics.
I love the idea of that being the most passive aggressive statement, but nobody understands why.
There's a
I
rhyme
do
over
also
here.
want to see why my audio is just not.
All right, let's see. Is there another doll in here? Is it just the... I think it's just the main doll in here. Okay. There once was a faithful girl. At home she stayed, and there she prayed for her lover to return. But he collected fair maidens just as he did their stolen riches and broken hearts. All right, so... Maiden doll. Where's the maiden doll? There it is. And then... Trickster doll. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, now I can't even.
Man,
Dude, this is
shit
such
did
a-
not go well.
Ridiculous.
This is what happens when you cast Get Bitches. I don't need
Can't
that.
believe casting gets bitches incurs this.
Incurs the wrath of God.
Restart my computer. I'll be back.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I am
fast.
out of room in my
Get to
inventory.
bitches.
I swear to God, I am missing an inventory expansion.
Have a nice evening.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Alright, I don't need the deer charm. I do need the shotgun ammo. I'll leave my bombs in the shoebox.
You know, casually.
Yeah. I'm not carrying them. I don't need them.
I don't need these bombs.
Yeah, leave them in the
I'll
shoebox.
just keep them in this shoebox.
Put away these pocket. I keep thinking these are pocket tissues. They're
Trauma
trauma
pad.
pads, but every time I see them, I'm like, man, those are some pocket tissues. I'll leave the first aid kit. There we go. That'll open up a good amount of room. Yeah.
Pocket tissues, as if your tissues can't already fit in the pocket. Sorry. Like, how big are your tissues?
Huge.
Like, they sell, like, literal,
Massive.
like, pocket-sized, like, tissue boxes kind of things. Where they're, like, in a plastic wrap. Yeah.
Yeah, they're tissue.
Yeah.
I've never heard them called pocket tissues.
Really? That's what my
before.
family calls them.
Yeah, well, you're rich, so.
Damn straight.
Yeah, that's
I was gonna say that. Is
Bow down, peasants.
The fucking statement of pocket tissues.
The rich
as
shall eat the
opposed-
poor, and that we do. Yes.
I just call them tissues because there's been no reason to call them anything else.
No, we must have a
Maybe-
distinction between pocket tissues and the tissues that go in just the box. A box of tissues, if you will.
I just call them Kleenex.
Get out of my sight.
I just call them Kleenex.
Oh, alright. Okay, so I gotta get... There's still a rhyme up here that I'm hoping I have all the pieces for now, and... Is there a cult stash? Is there a cult stash in here, or what is it? It's just a container. I should probably loot that in case it's ammo.
Amusement
You fuck off. Leave me alone. Oh, you dick. Get back here so I can shoot you with a crossbow.
Damn.
There we go. He deserved it.
Gosh, I love the amount of people on Twitter that are just shipping Bill Ford like nobody's business.
Any chance I can get that one I missed back? No. Okay. Where am I? Up this way. Okay. I'll get the way back. Let's get the probably empty container up here. You bastard. Well, that was probably worth it. That actually paid off. Okay. Have I passed it? A little bit farther. Okay. Here it is. Ooh, okay. Wait, there's more? A flare. Alright. Oh, there's more to explore in this area I forgot about. Shit, there's this location. I'm not doing that tonight. Okay, let's see. The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. Okay. Beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees. Okay, so Hunter. Am I still missing one? His elder child, mother. Let's try the trickster.
That's not
maybe?
right.
Nope. Okay.
What's the clue again?
It says it's gentle beast, which we found the deer one already. So it's the gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty. I might be stupid. I'm realizing. Okay, so there's more. Okay, from the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive.
To make it out alive.
I'm trying to figure out what the hunter doll is, or what I'm supposed to use in place of the hunter. That's the thing.
The hunter. Okay, so gentle beast with a beautiful crown. Are either of these crowns, jewels, what have you?
No. I'm pretty sure it's the deer because it's like the crown of antlers.
them back,
is
get
the
some-
idea. Unless it's the moose doll. Never mind. It was the moose doll. Cool. Okay.
I was gonna say, I wouldn't say a deer has a crown of antlers because deer lose their antlers.
Fair enough. Okay. So I just
Moose
gotta
don't.
figure out where the fuck I need to go to pick up my reward.
Moose have murder horns.
Murder.
They murder. Actually, they're really big and they're kind of scary looking.
Huh.
Kind of big.
Speaking
They're
of a
fucking
moose.
huge.
Fuck you.
Oh, damn.
Aha.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna need a bigger charm bracelet.
Battlefield won't crash it because I tried
Actually,
putting it in
I'm trying to remember if I actually get an additional charm slots. I
borderless
think I
windowed,
do.
but it was just like half of my screen that I was actually playing the game, so I couldn't
Let's
actually
go back and save. I'll pick up the other coffee mug while I'm in the area. Add to my collection of coffee mug charms that I will never fucking use.
I will say, like, a genuine thing that's interesting about moose is just, like, how big they are. But, like, moose are scary. Moose are genuinely kind of scary.
So true.
Like, moose are terrifying. You ever been around a moose? Moose are terrifying.
Can't say I have.
If not friend,
Can't
why
say I've been
friendship?
around a moose.
If not friend, why friendship?
If not
No.
friends, then food.
Please stop
Why
trying
friend
to
shaped,
hug
huh?
the moose.
No. Why friend shaped if not friend?
I'm a
Why is
murder
friend?
you.
Why friend food shaped if not food?
If not
You know
friend,
what's
why friend
funny?
shaped?
Yeah.
You know what's funny is that, like, do you guys ever follow the, National Parks Twitter account?
No.
No, but
Or the
I think I
Oklahoma-
know what you're gonna talk about.
I like those ones, but then there's also, like, the Oklahoma State,
Another charm.
Fish and Wildlife. I like them, but, like, Yellowstone has also gotten in on the action, and Yellowstone constantly has to put out, like, statements that are just like, please do not pet the wildlife. They
Yeah.
are not friends.
Yeah, I love when they do the weird ones and stuff. It's great.
I've been reminded of a meme that I sent to a couple of people, but didn't send in the actual memes channel. It's not fully related to this, it's just brain remembered it, so I'm sending.
Oh, do I have to? I think I may.
You guys
have
would like to
update
see
my
it.
drivers.
What?
I think it's funny.
Man.
Yeah, because it says that, like, by either my
I sent it to you before, Adela!
I think you need to stop playing Battlefield. It sounds like
no, because the
it's
error it gave
literally
me,
killing your computer.
it literally said that it's either my GPU is physically removed off of my motherboard, or that I just need to update. That I need to update the driver.
That's insane. That's
Because it's just
insane.
like it's like a DirectX error, right? And it's
Okay.
saying like it can't read, or like device is not.
Yeah. No, I know that exact error. I've read reports on it. It's insane. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you to anybody who is still watching. Though I don't think anybody is.
Just have
I think it's just us.
Yeah,
now.
I think so. I think so. Anyways, this will be up on my YouTube channel at some point. I wanted to say tomorrow, and then I realized I don't think I ever uploaded the last Alan Wake episode.
We can find out.
So it'll
Well,
be up
there is
at
also a
some
clip
point.
rolling around.
Yeah.
There's a clip rolling around of me becoming aware.
Aware.
It'll be up at
I am
it'll be up at
sentient.
some point. Next stream is probably gonna be Friday night because I don't have plans this Friday night anymore. Hey.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm sorry.
thanks for watching.